Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Dave.
No. Yeah, well, this is your fault.
Yeah, for once, you were waiting for me.
I was on here waiting for somebody to be online. I'm just like, do.
All right, I'm doing this bonus beer then. You better be ready.
I almost
Like right now?
Yeah, we're going to do the bonus beers first.
I almost got Ligma waiting for you, Dave.
Ligma?
Ligma
All right.
nuts.
I'll go get the bonus beer that we're doing in the beginning, because apparently it's in the beginning now.
Well,
But it was at the end.
It became a stall
be
tactic
back.
for Jeff to be late. Is Jeff going too? Hi, honey.
Hello. How was your week?
Oh, I was live on Tuesday.
Did you enjoy the cookout that we had for just the two of us?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Our
me
ribs,
too.
Our ribs were good.
Ribs, hot dogs. I had pasta salad for myself.
I like that we went to the store before the stream and bought 7 more things for the channel.
Fun.
It's great.
Something spicy, something sweet, something energetic. They will just have to wait and see what it is.
I already forgot what this is.
Victory Brewing Company. Let me see it. Sour Monkey.
Sour Monkey Sour Triple. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I think it's an IPA.
I think it's probably a Sour Triple IPA.
Hi.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
But it says
A beer.
it has to be a sour. It could be a triple sour. I don't know how that works.
For who?
I'm
Did you
talking about my mystery beer.
Did you guys hear about the new convention that's starting up soon?
Which one?
Tell us more.
It's called SawCon.
Sock on?
SawCon.
Oh, SawCon.
Suck on these nuts.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's the
course
second
I fell on
nuts
it.
joke in like 2
5
minutes.
minutes. I left my bottle
Jesus.
opener on the windowsill of the bar.
I'm 29 years old.
Okay.
I'm mature.
What are you guys drinking? I got a Sam Adams Porch Rocker from 2020.
I got that Bell's Fruit Fight that
Oh,
Dave
God.
gave me a year ago.
I'm going to see how...
Let me-
It's not cold.
Mine wasn't either.
I have those
We'll
warm.
see.
I have one of those warm. I could get a warm one.
No.
Oh yeah, Dave.
Get the warm beer. Go get the warm beer.
No, I'm gonna do this cold beer.
Like I finally started.
Dave, take the bottle opener from Rachel.
Welcome back to the Snack Network Live for Friday, July 9th. July 8th? July 9th.
8th. I got it written on the
8th,
board behind
2022. My name is Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, is electrical engineer by day,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Beatrice Daly by night. Hi, Jeff.
How's it going?
It's good. I don't know if you can turn yourself up, but that would be great.
I have never turned myself up before in my life, but I can go close to the mic a little bit.
That would be helpful. Also joining us is Human Resources Manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane. Hi, Curtis.
How's it going?
I almost said Curtis Daly, and I don't know why.
Because secretly Jeff and I are married. It's been known since that one date that Jeff and I went on to Cozumel in Lakewood, and the server gave Jeff the check and didn't split it just because they assumed Jeff was the man. I just took it as a comment that I was the pretty one.
Guys,
I am the man.
every Friday night we hang out here on the Snack Network Live and
Upper
taste a new variety pack for you. Tonight we're doing the Mike's
Upper
Hard
third.
Freezes, but we're going to start with our bonus beers. This became a stalling tactic while we waited for someone and or just to kill more time for the fun of it, plus a lot of overflowing beer. Tonight I have brought another beer, a new beer, to me. This is a Victory Brewing Sour Monkey Sour Triple. I don't know whether it's a triple IPA or whether it's a triple sour or whether it's a triple sour IPA.
Okay.
But it's something that's tripled.
It's a Sour Monkey Sour Triple. So.
Those are good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it because I thought you'd like sour stuff.
I do like sours.
Our stuff is the best beer, honestly. It's my favorite.
Curtis, what did you bring?
I have a 2-year-old Sam Adams porch rocker.
Yeah. I have those too.
I have some beer in my basement that I need to either get rid of, and this is kind of me finding out if it's still good or not.
Yeah, I have. I think I bought that pack. I think it was split up for literally early Snack Network, and then we never did it.
Doesn't smell bad.
That's a good sign.
It's been in my basement this whole time, so
Mine's been like tucked in the basement as well in the dark. So it's
in the dark.
This smells
turned around.
Is anybody else as they're getting older, like being in the dark more often?
Yes, I was just talking to one of my coworkers about this. She's like, I love coming to this office because I just keep all the lights off and it's so quiet. There's no one else around.
I can't
You
tell.
should hang out with my dad, Jeff. He literally closes all the blinds, turns off all the lights, and just has his TV on.
That'd be great.
I can't tell if this is an IPA or a sour based on the smell either.
Well, I'm going to taste it in a second. Okay.
I will say also that when I go to the bathroom in the morning, take a shower and stuff, I don't turn on the lights at all.
Well, no.
It's a Pilsner.
Oh. Jeff, what did you
It's a sour Pilsner. I have the Flamingo Fruit Fight.
Fruit Fight.
Oh, that is good. That's good stuff. I don't
remember.
I don't remember when we shot that video.
A year ago.
I wasn't there.
I don't think you were. We split it up and then
I think that was me.
we weren't doing streams yet.
Ooh, that is tart. It says tastefully tart, mystical flavor. Fruity notes from imported Belgian yeast swirl through a precise souring, pucker up to a bite of citrus-laden tang, ending with a delectable experience.
To be fair, mine's not refrigerated.
Let us know if it's delectable, Dave.
All right.
I'm sad. I ordered stuff and all of a sudden it's here, and I was hoping it was be here like I don't know half an hour ago so I could install it beforehand.
That is sour. That is very sour.
Do you like it?
Is it triple sour?
Sure. It's triple sour. It doesn't.
This is somehow still good.
I think Brian's pretty good. It tastes probably way better cold.
Same.
Mine is cold, and I think it's almost just sour, like the way that you imagine sour should taste. And
then you could definitely taste the passion fruit and lime here.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a lot of other flavors other than like pucker your lip sourness.
Mine's like lemon.
Would you drink it? Would you drink
Lemon
it
beer.
again?
I think this would be fantastic outside in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, boys, let's take it outside.
All right.
All right, boy.
We if we ever can do it live like that, like from somewhere, we should do it like that. We should just like switch.
Like everyone leave.
Yeah, like everybody gets up and leaves.
We have to pre-record the first part.
That wouldn't be that hard to do.
No, just pre-record it just like this. Be like, all right, guys, see you in a minute.
Yeah.
And then we all leave, and we have to make sure we wear the same shirt.
Yeah, that would be the secret.
That's the secret.
Do you realize something?
Do you realize
that we could be recording outside right now?
I mean, we could if we had some very, very long cables and reliable internet outside.
Or we just used our phone.
Well, that would be lame, though.
Love you.
Why'd that be lame?
It would sound.
My wife came home. Sorry.
It would sound bad.
Yeah, no. If we had like clip-on mics or something, it wouldn't be that horrible.
That's why we'd need some sort of interface outside.
We can figure it out. We can get some stuff from garage sale or whatever. You know, somebody's selling something weird. You know, Dave, you are downing that beer. Jesus.
Nope, nobody wanted a surprise beer.
Are you okay?
Yes. Are you okay, Jeff?
Dave wants to.
Problem? Do we need to cut you out?
No.
This is an intervention.
I mean,
this is now an intervention.
Maybe
yeah.
I need 2 surprise beers because there's so much in my fridge. You should look at it. It's a concern.
And we just bought more.
Yeah, I bought more things.
What's your?
Oh.
How are you?
Cold Stone has Nintendo Creations.
I sent you this.
No, you didn't.
I did on TikTok.
Oh, when?
Hours ago. Like
nobody's on TikTok anymore, Dave. Everybody's on
TikTok.
Vine.
Nobody's on YouTube anymore. They made a Super Mario,
Oh yeah, you did send it to
a
me.
Kirby, and a
I'd eat Kirby.
yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing one sounded like you'd hate it though.
Oh yeah, I already can tell I hate it.
It's bananas and
Uh-huh. The Mighty Pink Puff is a Kirby-inspired creation. Strawberry ice cream, strawberries, mini marshmallows, and caramel. That's your probably.
I'm
fave.
disappointed already. The Kirby one is the perfect one for bubble gum. It has
You're
to be
right.
bubble gum flavored.
But no.
Super
Bubblegum or cotton candy? one or the
Kirby
other.
is basically a bubble gum.
ball,
Ball.
bubble.
He's a
It's
bubble
been
ball.
used-
Okay, the next
abused.
one is Superstar Sprinkle Blast. Is inspired by Mario Party Superstars. Excuse me. This creation has cake batter, ice cream,
They
yellow
ruined it
cake,
already.
yellow cake pieces, blue frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. Then the Island Getaway, Animal Crossing, chocolate ice cream with strawberries, bananas, and whipped topping. Yeah, all of those sound kind of gross.
they're all. The Kirby
Yeah,
one
none of that
sounds.
sounds great.
The Kirby one sounds the best, and they kind of like ruined it with the marshmallows. I think. Like I think.
could do
Although the
marshmallows.
Animal Crossing one sounds like it'd be tolerable.
Yeah.
I feel like the Mario one sounds the worst to me.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of like crap sugar,
Sweet
sugar,
and just crap thrown
yeah,
into it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that.
I
one,
also
too.
just can't do cake batter personally.
like
It just it tastes weird to
I
me.
don't like cake batter stuff either.
I'm on board for all the fruit that they want to put in the Animal Crossing one. I like bananas and ice cream. Like I think Animal
Yeah.
Crossing sounds good. I think Kirby's a little bit strong with the marshmallows and strawberry ice cream, but I like strawberry ice cream. So
It barely has marshmallows in it. It's strawberry ice cream with strawberry pieces, mini marshmallows, and caramel sauce. So, I mean, there's a little bit of marshmallow mixed in with strawberry and strawberries.
I would
don't know.
I would try all these.
I'd film you
Somebody was
trying
giving
them.
them to me for free. I'll try anything.
All right.
Would you try anything if it was given to you for free, Curtis?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah,
Anything?
yeah.
We tried the
I will try anything twice.
mustard.
Oh, we did
Ice
try
cream.
yeah, that video's not up yet.
I know.
Jeff's.
I'll try it.
I still got some. I'm not gonna
I'll
eat
eat
it.
Would you try haggis?
Oh, I'd love to try haggis actually.
I don't
Would
know
you
what.
try
It's that's
Tarantula?
Stomach or something.
yeah, that's the one where they like
sheep's
deep fry it.
intestine?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's sheep's
intestine.
stomach.
It is not deep fried. I'll tell you that much.
No, the haggis isn't, but the spider, the tarantula.
Oh, the tarantula. You try the tarantula?
I would try that. I would try any insect. I just can't find them. To
Would
be
you try
honest.
poop? Would you eat poop?
I
If it was
might.
given to you
For free.
What did they tell you?
Was
It's-
the
yeah.
intention to eat it, or is it like someone gives me like if somebody hands me a keyboard, I'm not going to eat the keyboard.
No,
I'm
I'll
not
tell
like-
you, if
No, no,
if
no.
you-
It's like,
if
oh,
you-
here,
if
this
the
is free.
intention,
Okay.
If the
Ah.
intention was to eat it, if I pooped in my hand and handed it to you like, here, eat this. Would you
No,
eat it?
I'm not going to eat it.
But you said you try anything if it was given to
Anything
you
within
for free.
reason. Within
That's
reason.
reasonable.
No, it's
What
not.
what if we cook it first?
No,
What about Rocky Mountain oysters?
those are just testicles. Yeah, I'll eat that.
Yeah, whatever.
Those are
Yeah, I'll just
testicles.
yeah.
Just testicle. It's different, okay? Poop it comes out of you after it's been digested by the body. The closest I've gotten to actually eating excrement is having
Okay,
Kopi
I-
Luwak coffee.
That
Yeah.
is not the way to start off any sentence. The closest I have ever gotten to eating excrement.
The closest I've ever been getting to eating shit is
Yeah.
It's going to Taco Bell.
Would you ever try urine?
I'm just kidding.
Like drink
feel
your urine?
I'm not about that kink is the thing.
It's not a kink. Bear Grylls did.
It is
gave
a
me-
kink.
This gave me
There's
just
a
an-
I
there's
know,
the
but-
there's the
but
golden
it-
shower, and then there's the like people who are into poop, and no hate on that. Like you like what you like, that's fine. I'm just not.
Like, I guarantee
not
you
what
on
I'm
a
about.
daily basis, you eat things that are related to a kink. And you don't
Oh,
care.
of course. You eat cucumbers. You eat a banana. You see light bulbs. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
The weirdest thing I've eaten.
Dave will
I-
say,
Let
like,
me-
chicken.
I
Let me
had
think about that.
I had escargot recently. Just one
Oh.
bite.
escargot. That's not. I've never had escargot.
You guys gave me
It's
enough
okay.
time to put up the adult content warning thing again.
Thank you.
I've eaten, I mean, black pudding and white pudding, which is like blood and fat.
Ugh.
What?
That was really good. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, blood pudding is like normal in a lot of European countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it in Ireland. It was really
Mhm.
good. It's like beef blood.
Yeah, it's when
And
they
then white pudding is basically beef fat.
Dave and I have been watching a documentary, and
It's made into a sausage. Well, blood sausage, I meant. Been watching a documentary.
and it's
Yeah.
based in Australia, and it's a common drink order that people say
Oh yeah.
lemon and lime and bitters.
Yeah. Except they say
Yeah.
lemon, lime, and bitters. Like,
Yeah.
Like the way they say it is.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'll have a
Interesting.
lemon, lime, and bitters. And so we looked it up, and it's like lemonade
Lemonade
with
lime.
like lime syrup and then bitters.
Yeah, like actual.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually making lemonade the TikTok way.
What's the
with the-
TikTok way?
The one that I saw was like you get the lemons and you like zest them and then you macerate the zest with sugar and then you juice the lemons. You let the macerated, sugar and zest marinate in the fridge overnight, and then you introduce the lemon juice the next day, and then you strain it.
So you spend
Afterward.
a shit ton of time making.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like
Lemonade.
the lemoniest, sweetest lemonade. I
I don't
saw.
like the word masticate.
Masticate, like chewing.
I started
Macerate
watching
is the
a
word, sorry.
TikTok video about that, but the lady was like making it way too complicated, and she kept like stopping to like explain something else, and I was like, I don't even know what you're making anymore, and I just swiped away, and I haven't seen it again. So
Yeah, it's basically zest the lemon, introduce like some sugar, however much you want. I usually do like a quarter cup per lemon, and I had some decent sized lemons. Mix it up with your hand because screw it,
or a whisk,
or whatever.
or
yeah,
fork,
that works
or
too.
yeah, whatever.
It's
I
your
like
lemonade.
feeling it.
Who cares? Yeah.
And then
Like feeling
you put it in the fridge, leave it for a while, and then add the lemon, or you juice the lemons, and then you add the lemon juice like later, and then you let that sit for a bit, and then you strain it all out. And I made it before
And add a
actually,
little
and
water.
it's bomb.
Probably add some
Yeah,
water.
you dilute it. Yeah, it's like it comes out as like a concentrate.
Yeah.
Well, it's a similar
Sounds good.
process to like the time it takes to make cold brew. Like if you want something of a different quality or a higher quality, you got to take the time to do it.
It sounds like it'll be really, really good.
It is.
But a lot of work.
Yeah, you would probably drink the whole pitcher in a day, and I'd
Yeah.
be disappointed that it took so long.
Yeah, that's it. Like I want to make it in a large quantity if I'm gonna do that. Like a massive.
I mean, you could
Yeah, you could.
get like a whole bag of lemons or something. There's
Now, how-
like 10 lemons in a bag.
it would stay fresh fine. It's just sugar, lemon.
I
Yeah.
did see a cool way to do it fast. So what you do is you get the lemons and you get a drill, and you stick the drill through the lemon.
Okay, see, this sounds like more fun already. I'm already.
Yeah, and like
Wow.
you turn it on, it like spins the lemon really fast, and then you zest it. Like you just kind of turn,
Yeah,
and it zests it real fast, and you just ding, and then done.
I'm gonna do this.
That would be the cool and fun way to do it.
How to
is
make
zest it
lemonade
that
with a
way.
drill.
Are we still talking about mastication?
No.
Not anymore, no.
Okay, good.
I did have a fun story of how I almost wasn't here, though. I kind of hinted that at Dave, and I think I told you too, Jeff, but I didn't
Yeah.
kind of go through the story. So
You masticated too. Then.
I masticated way too much. I'm a masticator.
Hold
No,
on, hold on,
so-
hold on. There you go.
No, so I work from home most of the time, and I need a good internet connection. So I have AT&T fiber. I have a gigabyte up and download speed. And randomly, about Wednesday, like 3/4 of the way through my day, nothing is working. My smart bulbs stopped working. My
That's the-
systems are kind of like effed up.
That's the worst part about a smart home stuff. Is that
Yeah, once
it's,
the internet's out, nothing works.
it's broken. It's completely broken, and it's a shit show. That's
So I did a quick speed test, and I was like, all right, maybe something's wrong. So I did the main things: restart my computer, speed test, restart the modem from there. So I do the baseline stuff of just restart everything, and I do another speed test. My initial one just wasn't working, so I did another one after I restarted everything. My download speed is like 150, which isn't bad, megabits per second. Now the upload speed is where it get hit. It was 0.15
well, it's not
that?
good.
megabits. That's it. 0.15 megabits per second, and that was on the high range. I was getting 0.02 at times.
Yep.
So I call AT&T. They send a technician over same day, basically. Guy gets here. He's here for 4 hours.
Oh god.
He gets me the most upgraded system. He's rerun the wire. He's done a bunch of stuff. Dude was awesome. Super nice. Dude was jacked also. It was really cool. So long story short, nothing was fixed.
Good. God.
So I was it was about at 6 o'clock when I was about to call Dave because I didn't think my internet was going to be able to handle this. So all out of the blue, my internet just clicks off. And I'm like, okay. So it clicks off. And I'm like, I'm literally about to call you, Dave, and be like, I can't make it. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
I look over at the modem. It's red. It goes green. It goes back to the white, idling. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, it's white. Everything starts to come back on. I'm like, okay. So it was downloading. Things were loading and working. So I'm like, I'm going to run a quick speed test to see maybe something happened. Maybe, you know?
Right.
All of a sudden, on my phone, I'm getting 750 down, 850 up.
On Wi-Fi.
On Wi-Fi. And I'm just like, yes.
So was that basically when the guy left? Do you think he him and his jacked arms went and go and
called
climbed?
the manager this morning. So the guy gave me his manager's number, and I called him this morning. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. He's like, I'll schedule you for something. So I sent him a quick text message. I'm like, hey, not sure if you did anything, but I sent him a screenshot. He's like, yeah, we got 20 more customer inputs, and we figured out what it was. One of their switches went down.
Yeah, so basically somewhere on the street, everything went down for a bunch of people.
So they replaced it and fixed everything.
Yeah.
Which is perfect. And it was just an interesting scenario to try to help that guy because at least for me, I can't help with anything.
He also didn't. There was nothing he could do in your house.
No,
he basically
but I
did
do
it
now
all.
have the most updated modem that AT&T provides that literally will shoot out a gig of gig streams of Wi-Fi out of it, which is awesome.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, that's exciting.
It
I
was
can't
very
get
exciting.
AT&T fiber over here.
I'm sorry. I'm close enough to the city.
They came and offered it to me, and I said, "Is it cheaper?" And they said no. And I said, "Okay, well then."
What do you mean? Who cares? Even if it's the same price, it's worth it.
It was not. It was going to be the same price, but I was going to have to argue with Spectrum to leave, which is a pain in the ass.
And I thought it wasn't as good.
And the dude, listen, Jeff, you don't know about this. You were here
Listen.
when the gas guy came to my house and knocked on my door 22 times in a week to try to get me a better gas price, and I told him to get the F off my porch. Remember that scenario?
That's when you come to the door in your underwear and
my family was here. Oh no, he was here.
Jeff
with
was
Candace,
Jeff was definitely here. Your dad might have been here too. I can't remember.
No, that was a different time that someone came to our door and they were like, "Mrs. Johnson down the street."
Yeah. No, this is it. Is the AT&T guy came and he's like, "Yeah, Mrs. Jones down the street, just talked to me and she says her internet's not very good and we're coming around." I'm like, dude, don't come to my house and make up neighbors. Don't just either tell me.
Go with the good names though. Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson or Jones. Just
Smith.
Yeah,
Jones.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Miller.
Literally, just
excuse me.
Sell me on the thing or get off my porch. Either tell me what. I'm not an idiot. I know how the internet works. My internet is fantastic the way it is. I'm getting 500 down. I'm getting 30 up, which is more than we ever needed for a stream.
I'm really happy with mine, to be honest with you.
Unless you're going to sell me on it and convince me that it's legitimately better and give me actual truth, you're not going to sell me.
Rusty's in chat. Rusty, yeah.
All right,
they
Rusty.
won't leave unless you have a pew-pew stick. I'm not saying that word in chat.
Dave,
no.
You're set in your ways.
I still feel like if you come to the door in tidy whities and are just like, yes. Do you want to come in for some cake?
I'm worried they will. I don't want them to come in for cake. If my internet,
if I had the chance to get to Google or AT&T fiber, I'd immediately take it.
I also got really lucky because I got grandfathered in with the old price. So they sell AT&T fiber 300 and 500. I have AT&T fiber 1000 for less than the 300 price.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I'm not on AT&T. The best speed AT&T used to offer here when I moved in was 50 megabits down. And that would be on a wired connection. Like,
oh, no. I get way better than that.
Yeah, no.
I'm surprised at that for where you're at.
I am
that's
too.
That's how much I have.
That's
how much I have.
I mean, that was 3 years ago, too.
Yeah, they've upgraded to fiber since I just have not made the switch.
I mean, that's how much I have. I have 50 megabits down.
I'm probably going to take some time over the weekend to play out where I want certain things because my modem had to move.
Ugh.
It's okay. It's back in the place where it was, and I have Wi-Fi extenders that are already in place.
Right.
So what I did was it's actually over on my futon right now. I wish I could just go do it real quick, but I bought a switch to hook in the wire that I already have run to the basement.
Yeah.
To connect everything else.
Yeah, Jeff helped me run switches here when I moved in.
Yeah, good old Jeff.
Jeff did it the hard way, and it was hilarious.
I got Google Nest, and I like Google Nest.
I got I don't even know what I had. It's called Arrow or something. I don't remember. It was on sale. It does gig Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, Arrow's like the new basically Google Nest comparison.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It was like $130 for like 3 of them, and it was really easy setup. It was like boom, 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 QR code done.
The only thing I had wrong with Google Nest was that I couldn't connect a bunch more switches. Like I want everything on a wired connection that can be, but I would like more like access Wi-Fi hubs, but I couldn't connect more things to it other than the router directly to the one like home Nest, and then you could run. Otherwise, I would have bought Nest when I did this network, but
I just wish I could.
You can only on the original Google Nest, which is when I was buying it, you could only buy one with like one Ethernet port on the back. So you basically you bought a hub that connected right into your modem, and then you had a couple Nests that just plugged in and connected to that one, but you couldn't like run off a bunch of other switches off that one hub.
I just thought of how I could get my stuff into my office.
The Google Nest has two in the back.
Okay, well, my current one has 4, which run 4 separate network switches, all to separate places in my house.
What do you have?
What do I have right now? A Linksys or a TP Link. It's a TP Link router.
Oh,
some cabbage.
Hey, listen, it was like $60 on Amazon, and it runs a gigabit network.
Hey, if it works, it works. Yeah.
I like Google Nest because my home was big. I couldn't run Ethernet connections everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I found that gives me strong Wi-Fi everywhere in the house.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is I would love to get some Wi-Fi out to like a legitimate Wi-Fi out to the yard, and that's not what happens in a brick house. Google
Nest works really well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might actually just run a cord from my den into my garage, up the wall, into the like crawl space in the attic or the attic of the garage, through the wall in my garage to my office.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about that right now.
Running it through that crawl space and running it through it, like, who cares if there's a cord in your garage? Like,
I don't give a shit. Well, my thing is, if I go through the crawl space above it, I will go right into the wall of my office.
Right.
If I just do it through at the bottom, I'll be in the
right. But even if you could see a cord running through your garage, like, who cares?
No, exactly.
Like, as long as you put it up in the rafters or along a wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I could just like drill a hole out, shoot it like up the wall or in the corner or whatever.
Now, don't do what Jeff did when he ran my network, which was we were running cable upstairs to the downstairs, the router's downstairs, right next to me.
Yeah.
And then Jeff decided to, instead of when we drilled the hole in the floor, instead of dropping the cable through the floor and then pulling it through, Jeff decided to climb out the edge of the stairs and reach his arm in through the rafters and then shove the cable up where he thought the thing was and have me pull it in through the top. I was like, Jeff, we could just drop it down. He's like, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. To be fair, Dave,
hindsight's
if
20/20.
you bring up that story one more time, I will come to your house and rip those all out.
Would you like to come?
How does that sound?
Jeff, did I show you the coax that comes out of the cement floor in the basement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I show you that?
I think so.
Oh, actually, guys, speaking of cement, guess who's getting his patio installed on Tuesday?
Some other
your,
guy.
Your
My
neighbor.
George
Yeah,
brother.
the
George
neighbor.
Bush.
George W. Bush.
I thought I saw
No,
a picture
my-
of him working on it already.
Yeah, they are working it. I had to get the permit went through. They started work on it this week. They don't have the color. They got the color in today, so they're gonna pour on Tuesday.
Cool.
That's the first day they have available, which is perfectly fine for me.
So
And
they
then
were
it's gonna be ready to
building the frame. Is that what I saw them doing? Like building the
Yeah, that's the form they put in.
yeah.
So
I don't know. I like know what that process looks like, but I wouldn't have known to
Yeah.
call it the form.
No, you're good. It's the frame. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright.
So yeah, I got a 19 by 23 patio coming in and a 10 by 16 shed slab. Oh yeah.
Did you successfully tear down your shed?
Yeah,
It's down.
it's down.
It's down.
Shit's down. I've been burning stuff lately.
Just burning it. Just
I was gonna say I still have a lot. Like
You've been
I want
burning
you-
it with intent to cook on it.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Within city limits.
Yeah, I made s'mores.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
I had a pack of hot dogs outside.
Well, also in North Olmsted, you are able to burn on your property.
Hmm.
It's not like Cleveland.
Or Lakewood, or
Yeah,
literally
or anywhere in
Rocky
the
River,
vicinity.
or literally any of the selective.
I think where Jeff is, I think you can burn out there too.
No.
No.
No,
I
really?
didn't think you could. I think
Not in Wilby Hills. Farther east you can.
That makes sense.
I
think it's
and
because of how
plus,
close I am
I
to
mean,
Lorraine.
I could burn if I had.
not even that
I
close
feel
to
comfortable
Lorraine.
burning if my whole yard wasn't my front yard.
Whole yard wasn't just trees.
it's such a stupid rule because we're not like no one's doing real bonfires like realistically like nobody's
No.
and so like we're not allowed to burn but we're allowed to cook things so we're allowed to use fire pits to cook. So it's like as long as you're cooking, it's a dumb law. It's
It's fine for me. I've never had a problem out here. Both all of my neighbors have fire pits.
yeah.
As long as you're not being stupid about it, nobody cares.
That's what I mean. It's like everybody has at least a neighbor with a fire pit. You know, like
I'm thinking about getting a new one when we get once it's set up. I actually realized how big the patio is.
yeah, because they put the frame in. Now you're getting like
Yeah, and you
See
get
it.
to see it, and you're like, oh, that's how big it's gonna be.
that's huge.
And it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's but yeah, we're gonna get a one of those propane fire pits.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the ones where it like is long and has you can put like a top on it if you want or whatever, but you can just turn it on and it like makes flames. It's gonna be really cool.
That runs on like a propane tank, like a regular.
Yeah,
like
it just runs on like a 22-gallon tank.
basically a grill, except. a
Yeah,
fire
but
pit.
it's prettier
yeah. It's a ground grill that looks nicer.
with no grates. It's a ground flame.
Sure,
Ground grill.
it is a ground grill. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna
Rusty,
start.
you're also correct. In Lakewood, you technically can't, but your neighbors usually are like you can't technically at all ever. I think he's correct.
That is the rule, but like we did it a lot.
Yeah.
like
I had the fire department show up to my house a couple times because my neighbors suck.
yeah, I remember burning pallets in your backyard.
Yeah, we did a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, no one ever came though.
Mm-mm. So
Dumb.
what beer are we starting with here, Dave? Other than our mystery beer.
I finished my beer. Oh, these are taller cans. I thought they were like smaller.
No, they're thinner,
They're smaller than the
like slender. Yeah.
We're tonight here. We'll I moved stuff around. I know what I'm doing.
Good job.
The red one.
Bad rich bodies with bright dreams.
Tonight we're trying the Mike's Hard Freezes. These are slushy inspired flavors of Mike's Hard. They are not lemonades. They're just Mike's Hard Freezes. This is the red freeze, which means it'll be like a red raspberry flavor. That's the flavor, right?
I think so. Yeah. Red icy.
Yeah, you know what a red icy. It might be cherry.
Flavor.
It's probably cherry actually.
Yeah, you know the flavor we're talking about though. Like everybody knows. Like if you go to like a gas station and get the red slushy, this is the flavor. Now I have this one. I did a short on the channel, but
Now, why'd you have this one?
Because I got it in Tall Boys.
It came out in like a tall boy first, and then they slowly released the 4-pack.
And they also didn't release 2 of the flavors in the Tall Boys, or at least we couldn't find them.
I actually found out they have Simply Spiked lemonade at the Warren Village liquor store in Tall Boys.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, they have regular and they have strawberry.
Oh. I'd get regular.
I'd get regular.
I get strawberry.
I've also got... I went to Circle K, and I got a cup of
God.
ice. So...
Wait, are we putting these over ice?
I am.
Why'd you get
to be more like a true
ice from
freeze.
Circle K?
Because that's the closest convenience store that would let me steal cups of ice.
Don't you have a fridge that has ice?
No.
No,
It's not the
Jeff.
same, Jeff.
Our freezer does not make ice. That is on the list in our kitchen remodel is to get a better fridge.
Do you have ice makers
No.
at least?
No, Jeff.
Like ice
Tra-
I have an
trays.
ice maker.
Yeah, I have ice
What do you
trays.
do for ice? What do you mean you don't
You
have
put
an
water
ice
in a
maker?
tray and put it in your freezer.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Did they have like an ice
Yeah,
tray?
we have.
at
Yeah,
least?
we have a couple ice trays. One's cracked,
Okay.
and I haven't made ice in a while. Dave is mad at me.
Listen.
Hey, Jeff, random question.
Yeah,
So on this switchy thing,
yeah,
so there's like a
I'll
1
take the rest of that.
through 5.
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
Where am I supposed to put the input?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I mean, just for me, I put on 1, but it really doesn't matter
Yeah.
where it is. It's just like a
That was my
pass-through.
thought. Okay, cool
Just
beans.
a pass-through.
Yeah, are we talking about like just like wiring? Like it doesn't matter. Like you can just...
Okay. I don't know. I thought that was the thing. I wanted to... Jeff's here.
Sorry, the cat
I'd rather
stabbed
ask
me.
the professional.
What have I done with my life? Do you
Hey, at
guys
least-
like making decisions?
These cans say Mike's is hard, so is prison. Don't drive drunk.
Whoa, that's a good one. I like that.
This straw won't go in the ice.
Yeah, it's too much ice.
Yeah, I know.
I told you that.
I'm just
That's an
gonna
intense like slogan.
Do you guys like making decisions?
No.
no.
Or do you prefer other people to make decisions?
I'd rather make the decisions because then I can tell people what I want.
I like
Exactly.
having minimal choices to help me make an informed decision.
That's how Amy is. Like in terms of like, oh, this is where we're going to eat. It's like, well, do you want pizza or do you want Mexican?
Or do you want Italian? Or do you want Chinese? Or do you want this?
No,
or
no,
do
no.
you-
I give 2 options.
I was going to say, I need like 2 options.
My thing is, it's like, all right, I'm in the mood for Chinese and pizza. Pick one.
Hmm.
That is it. That will decide where we're going.
We haven't found a good Chinese place really by us, so
I finally
we hardly
found
ever get
one.
them.
Take
It's
some.
only carry out. It's over in technically it's in Olmsted Falls.
Hmm.
It's like the only good place I found. Well, there's another good place, but it's a really out of the way.
Guys,
You
this,
We're tasting this, I'm
you could-
guessing, because
this-
Dave is like holding it up to it.
this smells so good. I just like look at it. Hold on, like look at it. Really
It's
look.
orange.
It doesn't look.
Yeah, why is
Your
it
color bounce
smell-
off, Dave?
Yes, I'm sure it is. It's red.
Smells
I will
weird.
say I'm on the opposite. I love making decisions, and I have a hard time relinquishing like what
Choice.
I know is a good decision to other people to make the decision.
In terms of like going somewhere, or like, what do you mean?
Trusting somebody to do something that I know I know how to do.
And can
That's
do
fair.
better, yeah.
I'm gonna taste it.
I've been getting really good at that at work. I'm just like, have you talked to your supervisor about this yet?
You could probably stick the
No.
straw in it without the lid now.
Yeah, probably could now.
All right, we tasting this?
Yes, he already took a sip.
Dave,
He's a
something.
Guys,
Dave,
these
you're
are
not
s-
even willing to participate in this conversation.
Guys, these are so good.
I think it's just okay. It tastes almost like watery.
Damn, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's a slushy.
Yeah, that's Mike's. That's definitely a Mike's.
That's good.
I think I like these better than Mike's.
Whoa.
Sugar.
There's something I've learned about Mike's, is it's meant for people who are just getting into like drinking.
Yes.
Like if you're drinking Mike's, you need to show me your ID
Yeah. No, that's
because I don't believe that you're 21.
100% true.
Well, what if you just want lemonade and
Go get a
get
Simply
drunk
Spiked.
off of it?
Yeah. Now we have Simply Spiked.
Up
There's
until recently, you can't find Simply Spiked still.
that's-
I mean, I just found the Tall Boys like out of nowhere.
I didn't even know they were making tall boys.
I didn't either. I was excited about that.
Yeah.
actually.
No, I'll drink. I'll actually I would buy a couple of those because I'd be willing. To
I was
just-
actually thinking about doing that.
I would
like,
just drink those. That sounds great.
But I did want to. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but we do have to have an inaugural, like, initiation for the patio. Like, you guys got to come over. I'll make brisket.
It's
What
really.
about-
This is really sweet. It is red icy. It is tasty. It's not my favorite though.
This doesn't have the sugars listed on it, which makes me think that it's probably loaded with it.
It is probably 80% sugar.
Probably.
Just like a regular icy is just sugar.
It's just sugar.
Yeah.
I like how tart
My
it is.
goodness.
It does have a good tartness. I will agree with that.
Jeff, thoughts?
This is like the
It's
biggest.
better than the seltzers we usually have. Those are my thoughts. What about you?
Right.
These are pretty good. I would say
So far.
better than 99% of the seltzers.
Yeah, I don't know if these are any comparison to Simply Spiked. It is real sugar. That would be the comparison. It's similar kind of cans, kind of a similar idea, but like there's
I
something.
think it's a little too much sugar. I could do without some of it.
It is so fakey and so like this is definitely like 21. I'm learning to drink kind of alcohol. Yeah, like I don't think that's a bad thing. I do not think that's bad.
You know how you have different drunks for like drinking like
Yeah.
beer versus vodka or something?
Versus
Man,
like your
imagine a
tequila drunk.
drunkenness by like drinking like Red Freeze.
How many of these moldy berries do I have to eat before I start feeling the woohoos?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What, you never had wine before?
I swipe over to see if
You
like
said
Curtis was holding.
berries, so
Yeah. Wine can be made with other than it can be made with
wine
other
is
than
made specifically from grapes.
Never had strawberry wine?
No, I've never.
You ever had mead?
But that's
I'm blowing
mead
holes
is
in your
different.
theory now.
Is it mead made with grapes?
Mead's still a honey wine.
Mead is made from honey.
It's made from
And-
honey,
and
no
grapes?
Grapes. No, not grapes.
The
Just honey.
definition of wine is an alcoholic drink made from fermented grape juice.
Not fermented grapes, just fermented grape juice. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. It's specifically for grapes. So strawberry wine is
So what is strawberry wine? Yeah, I was about to say, what is that
It's
then?
a-
Is it just an
it-
addition? Or a
Fermented
specification?
It's a-
strawberry
it's a
juice.
spirit.
It's a spiritual thing, the same way that like I don't know. That's not actually. I don't have a good comparison for that.
Gosh darn it, Dave. How dare you
Like
not have a comparison?
it's like how boneless wings aren't really wings because they didn't come from wings.
Oh, I saw the Tyson wings that you can like buy at the store. They're spelled with
Ah.
a Z.
Are they the ones that are like already sauced and like?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sauced and like it's like an anytizer or whatever you throw in the oven. It's like it's a fancy chicken nugget.
And they're terrible. I had those a lot as a kid. They're fine, like they're edible, but they're not good. Like calling them good
So-
is
Yeah,
rough.
Jeff, what did you discover?
Strawberry wine is a fruit wine, which are alcoholic beverages made from a variety of base ingredients other than grapes.
But it's still
So
like
wines
wine.
are grapes, and fruit,
Fruit
wines
wines.
are not grapes.
Got it. Okay. But it's still under like the wine umbrella.
Kinda, yeah.
Umbrella. Ella. A.
B.
you changed the song there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just
That's what I
just
do.
checking.
Wait, what do you mean?
You added 2 extra not rhythmic notes to that song.
At,
I just
at
started
least
adding
2.
A's.
Yeah, at least 2 that I kept track of.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
HIJKLMNOP.
We've gone
A,
downhill.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
This is
I,
what our
J,
streams
K,
have
L,
become.
M, N.
Singing the
So would
alphabet.
you
Yeah.
consider...
Can you say the alphabet
Like, let's-
backwards?
I think
Yeah,
Jeff
of
can.
course
Yeah, I can.
I can.
What do you mean you
ZYX, and that's about it.
You can do it backwards, right, Jeff?
I'm pretty sure. Z, Y, X, V,
No.
No.
V,
No, you already
No.
you already missed
Z,
up.
Y, W, V, U,
T S R Q P O N M L.
Q.
Rachel, can you start it
Oh.
from a specific letter? Be like, can you go backwards from Q?
I'd have to start from Z. I memorized it from Z. So
You
in
see,
my
that's the one thing
head,
from,
I
like-
could start it from Z and then go back from Q.
See, this is why I don't think it's a good like sobriety test to say the alphabet
Exactly what I was
backwards.
about to say.
Oh no, I
Who in
can't.
their
I
right
couldn't do.
mind?
I couldn't
Who
do it
remembers
sober.
backwards.
I couldn't say the alphabet backwards sober.
You
What
can't. All you have to do is like when you get to a point you don't know it, you just go forwards until you get to the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
What they'll
take me
do is,
like
in a field sobriety test, they'll be like, "All right, start with the alphabet from N," and I'm like, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Got it.
Yeah.
And yes, I also sing it in my head too.
Yeah, no, we all.
Sing it.
I do that.
It's easier. That's how I learned
Yeah.
it.
It's a song. It's not.
And
it's
it's the same
me.
tune as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Ba Ba Black Sheep.
I still have never heard Baba Black Sheep.
Really?
Baba black sheep, boo boo. I
I don't know. the words.
Okay.
I love it.
Don't you not know the words too? You
I
know the
not know the words.
I
just
know
think
the
it's funny.
first 4 lines.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, I would be able to at least get further than that.
words. All right, Dave, you go.
Yeah, Dave, try it out. Go for it.
I'm good. I don't need to sing on stream.
Oh, Dave, I don't believe
Oh.
you then. You're just lying.
Oh yeah? Should I sing now with a little bit of reverb?
Yeah, do it.
No.
A B C.
Ba ba black sheep.
Does it apply to
have
all of
you
us?
any wool? That's all I know.
That was
But I got further than
Intense.
Jeff. That's all that counts.
Oh, you sung it wrong.
No.
No.
my hands still smell like the lemons I zested. I love that.
That's a weird kink.
I love the smell of fresh fruit.
Including just like pure lemons on your hands?
Yes.
Are your hands
I-
sticky still? That would be my concern.
No, I'm not sticky. It was just the zest. No.
Yeah.
He didn't juice them yet, probably.
I did juice them.
Oh,
They're
you
in the
did.
fridge. It's in the
You
fridge.
juiced your hands?
Yes,
Yes.
Yum.
it's what I do. Dave knows. I did that over his house 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ew. Human wine? Human wine, anybody?
Oh no.
Right, babe? Human wine?
Human wine.
Lower third shaking in on
Here,
his,
try this.
his
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let Amy try this. I'll be back. I'll give you her what she says.
okay.
Have her come here.
Okay, I'll go get her. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, bring her to us.
That's good.
Isn't it? It's very sweet.
I like it.
I don't
I
love
like
it.
you.
I don't love the red one. I will say this right now. I've had the 2 of them. The other 2 flavors I have not had, I'm excited for. The red one is probably my least favorite of the 2 I've had, though.
Oh, yeah?
So it's the second. It's the least favorite thing I've had out of the 2 things I've had.
Uh huh. Yeah, I like the one we're about to try after this one better.
Oh, do you think hard seltzer can go bad?
What hard seltzer is that?
It's from Working Class Brewery, but it kind of smells funky.
Oh, is that the bad one? The one that's like
no, it's
hibiscus and
cherry raspberry. Here, smell it though. It's full.
I don't think seltzer can go bad.
Smell that and tell me if it's good.
Oh,
I don't think seltzer can go good.
Look at your face.
here's the problem with this one. This is from
A local brewery.
you don't know what's the name of it again?
Working Class.
Working Class. Not that.
That's the one at Cam's Corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Working Class makes good beer. Their seltzers that I had were
Not the
horrendous.
greatest.
Horrendous is the nicest way I can say it.
The strawberry basil one's not that bad. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, the basil on that thing is so bad. This
Dark cherry raspberry.
this is not any better.
The strawberry basil one's pretty good.
I don't think that's bad. I just think it's not good. Does that make sense?
Reach further.
By that I mean like I actually don't think it's a good drink. Not that it has gone
Why
bad.
does it smell like this?
Because it's
Dave,
a seltzer.
If you don't think it's a good drink, and it's not bad, then what is it?
No, what I mean is it's not a good drink. It has not gone bad though. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
It could, how long ago did you get it?
Like a year.
Yeah.
That's bad. What do you mean? I don't think it's bad. Seltzer goes bad. seltzer relies off carbonation. You don't think
It was
we're
still
in drinks
carbonated.
now?
it's still carbonated.
Yeah, it popped when I opened it.
It's been refrigerated the whole time.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's been in our fridge.
Beer goes bad after 6 months.
In bottles, and if it's not
In
refrigerated.
cans too. What do you mean?
Cans things are usually good for about a year. From everything I've talked to.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, what?
How long is a hard seltzer good for in a can in the fridge?
A can in the fridge?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like it should go bad, but
I mean,
Everything goes bad, Dave.
probably like a
nothing-
year or so.
Oh, okay. Google says properly stored, unopened, will generally stay at best quality for about 9 months.
Okay,
See,
9 months.
It goes bad, Dave.
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found
Also,
something else.
so Amy cannot come to the camera right now.
no.
Jesus.
Sorry, we're
But,
telling.
She says that this
masticating.
one tastes like. She says it tastes like red slushy mixed with blue slushy.
So I did. I'll say
That's
something
weird.
when we get to the blue one. I'll tell you something.
I'm not about these. I'm gonna be honest. Like they're good. They're sweet. They're sugary. I can't do it.
This one is.
Curtis needs to not enjoy a little bit of it to really enjoy stuff.
I just can't do all the sugar, man. It's just it's not with me yet.
We don't have a percentage on sugar for these.
A lot.
You think it's?
I tried
more-
Googling it. It's hard to find that information.
Hold on.
So let me
I mean,
ask you a
technically,
question,
I
Dave.
think-
Well, Mike's is a Canadian company, so do
Oh,
they,
is it?
Yeah. Do they care?
That's cool.
Of course they care.
Let me ask you a question, Dave.
I'm ready, Jeff. Please.
Do you have a belief that stuff in a can in the fridge will never go bad ever?
No, I know shit does go bad. It's not going to go bad as quickly. Now, once again, the suggested date is a suggested date. I'm not that worried about something that's like, how many expired
It's
Mountain?
not going to go.
How many expired Mountain Dews have we had, Jeff?
I will say it's not going to go bad, but it's going to decrease in quality.
Yeah, it's Best Buy. It has a Best Buy date.
Yeah.
Best by date means like it tastes the best by this date.
I'm really trying to find it.
I'm
Rachel was right that it's like very difficult to like locate this one specifically.
I'm wondering how much more it is than the Mike's or than the Simply Spikes. Like I'm sure
I am not sure.
I'm sure it's more, but I can't imagine it's that much more.
I'm getting further seltzers. This is not one of their seltzers. This is something else.
Does Mike make seltzers?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, they make the seltzer lemonades. We've seen those.
Yeah, we've had that.
Yeah,
we've
did
reviewed
it.
that on the channel.
Yeah. Or
How much
some-
sugar is? So it says 82 grams per liter. So how many ounces are these? These are 12 ounces.
Mhm.
All right, so how many ounces are in a liter?
Yeah.
Oh my! Where did you get per liter?
It's what was on the site.
They're a Canadian company.
There's roughly 34 ounces per liter.
Okay.
So,
So divide by 3.
so stop with you divide it by 12 to see how many it goes into. Just because I can. I guess, yeah, you could do 3. That's
It's
fine.
about 3. That's why I was,
So
I was trying to make
so
your
it's
life easy.
82 divided. I can't think and talk at the same time.
I was
Roughly, probably it's 2.8. Hold on, 2.8.
It has the only
It's roughly 29
nutritional
grams of
info
Okay, but
that I found. I looked it up. The only nutritional info I found is that it's 67. Oh, this can't be right.
Well,
33
no, it's,
grams of carbs.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
carbs are correlated directly with sugar.
it's 1.5 times the amount of the Mike's.
This is a lot of sugar.
Because the Mike's are 19 grams per can. The Simplies. I'm sorry, the Simplies.
That's not worth it. I don't like it that much. I mean, if it was actually like a slush, like if they made it that you could like, if it came in like a bag, you put it in the freezer.
It's 24 grams of carbs.
Oh, then it's 5 more grams, which is
It's
nothing.
156 calories.
Where are you getting this information?
MyFitnessPal.com.
That's probably a good
That's fair.
measurement, actually, Jeff.
Oh, that's fair.
That's all I could find. It does not have sugar information.
I like how mine is 82 grams per liter.
Well,
So basically, if you have 3 of these, it's 82 grams of sugar.
Okay, and if you have 3 Simply Spiked, you're at 60 grams of sugar. Because they're 19.
Yes.
Yeah. So
57, but yeah.
it's so for every 3 Simplies you drink.
You want to try that one again?
Yeah, hold on. Let me redo that math.
For every 4 Simplies you drink, you can have 3
of
mics.
these. Yeah.
Basically.
It's not that big of a difference.
I think I like the lemonades one.
I'm not
spiked way better.
I'm not saying that the spiked lemonades aren't better. They definitely taste better. They taste more real. They're the simply legitimate flavors of lemonade. These are meant to be fake sugary
Simply is
flavors.
actually like real lemonade too.
Yeah, this is fake sugar flavors. I think the red one, despite being maybe the default classic slushy flavor, it is not my favorite of the 2 I've tried.
Okay.
Isn't Mountain Dew just fake sugar flavors?
Yes.
Francois in the chat says this is exhilarating.
Welcome, French Ben. I did not get you a song yet.
A song.
I'm gonna get French.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a song.
We
for
need
the
a
boy.
French Ben song. Carter should write it.
Yeah, let the guy who's never written a song technically.
That's
before
not
write the
true.
song.
That's not true. You wrote a song. It's on our old YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did write a couple songs actually.
You wrote a song about Jeff.
What?
Oh yeah, awesome, super sexy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I didn't write that. Jeff wrote that.
I did write that. Yeah. I
Jeff
also
wrote that on the spot.
I did. Yeah.
You're right. Jeff wrote
That
the
was
lyrics.
impressive.
That's all I
This
could
is
do.
his theme song. I played the music on the keyboard
Right.
and Jeff sang.
You produced the melody. Jeff wrote the lyrics.
And then you sang FC, Dave.
Yeah, sure did. Maybe.
We did
What
the
did
same
FC
thing. It was
stand
just
for,
FC.
Dave?
You know, stuff.
Future character.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly what it stood for.
I think we all know what it stood for.
Everybody on this call does, but we're not going to say it on this stream.
Rachel
I-
doesn't.
I have not
She's not
talked
here.
to a lot of the people in that were in that video like since high school.
Me either.
I have.
Who have you talked
You
to?
and
Oh,
Dave.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, he's tech. You're right. You are technically.
I'm trying to think of I can think of a couple people who appeared in that, but I'm trying to think of who else there is.
The main victim, Dave, is me because I can't watch Awesome Super Sexy anymore.
I'll send it to you later. Privately.
This is his theme song.
Yeah.
Look, I still have Bill Gates but bigger on my YouTube. If I could have that, you could have Awesome Super Sexy.
All right, I'll turn it back on for you, Jeff. That and the real WWE.
God, the
No, you can leave that one off.
just leave that one doesn't exist anymore. Aren't 2 of the only videos you have up are of Mac problems and Mac problems?
Which is
2?
weird because I think I went through and just privated everything.
Except those 2.
Except those 2 did not get counted for some reason.
Now, what were your thoughts behind privating and everything, Dave?
I thought I'm doing a new channel. I don't need this in the search results anymore. Really? That's really the only reason?
He was embarrassed. Better reason.
I mean, there's like 1,000 videos on my channel.
I mean, we're getting pretty close to that here, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're at like 700 or something.
Yeah, but I'll say we're pretty packed. We're
You
getting.
have 500 subscribers, Dave.
I know I did.
And the channel died.
Mac Problems has way more views than Mac Problems too.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, the aspect ratio.
That webcam was still probably one of the best quality cameras we had at the time.
What quality? Ooh, 480p.
Good
Yeah.
old 480p.
4:3
like-
aspect ratio.
Like when Dave got his camera, like his camcorder, that was a big upgrade for us. And then when I got my Sony 720p camera, that was a big deal too.
Yeah. When we all got 720p, we were all like, "Holy shit!"
Justin in
Remember-
chat, Justin,
Hey.
Remember Black Friday where I got that 42-inch TV, Dave, for $200?
Yeah, you still have it. I can.
I still use it.
Hold on. Hold on.
Dave still has his 24-inch TV somewhere hidden.
I can reach it.
Because Dave's crazy and
It's
didn't want the
right.
42-incher.
I got this for free. This is my.
That's fair.
This is a 24-inch 720p TV that
All you need.
I was 10th in line. Jeff was 9th in line for this TV that was a 42-inch for $200. Okay, and I sold my 10th place ticket for $80 to get this TV that cost $80.
They almost gypped us.
Yeah, well, I got this. So this is
Oh,
How
they
did they
almost-
almost gyp you?
They said they only had 7 tickets available.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I was like, no, it's at 10.
this TV looks
I've been
really
here-
big on
Been
the
here for
webcam.
12 hours.
I never got into Black Friday all that much.
That's the only.
That's the only time.
yeah,
I've
that's
been-
really the
Oh,
only
okay.
time we went.
That's fair.
I've
Because
been.
I wanted a flat screen TV when I was in high school.
I have been to Black Friday a couple times, like just in general, but I've never gone as crazy as I did that time. Jeff's parents brought us food. I think I had to pee like behind the store. It was great.
I've done Cyber Monday a couple times because it's so much more convenient.
I've never gotten anything as great. Nor like I always look at Cyber Monday, but I've never like, oh man, I can't believe this crazy deal I got.
I can't remember if I got anything specifically that great. I get a lot of my component stuff on sale for that. Like I wait for Cyber Monday so I can cash in and get like all the cords and like power banks. And
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like that, 'cause
always-
that's like on super cheap.
It's always stupid stuff like that I buy now. Occasionally I'll be like, oh, this video game's $20 on Black Friday, I'll buy it. You know, like
Nah,
it's,
you do the Steam summer sale right now. That's like things are 75% off.
Yeah.
Jeff knows.
yeah, and there's
I don't
and
believe
the PlayStation's doing the same thing, and
Sad.
Xbox got a summer sale, Nintendo's got a summer sale. They all do it.
Yeah, they all got a sale.
Yeah,
I make enough money nowadays to where I either don't buy it when because I have so many games, I don't buy them until later,
That's a fair
or
point.
I just buy it when I want.
Also a good point.
Are you bringing the second beverage?
Yes.
Wow.
What's the third beverage?
Here you go.
Let's do the pink one as a second beverage.
No, we're doing the blue one as the second beverage.
Now me and Curtis have decided the pink one.
Yeah, we decided pink.
Okay, I'll go get the pink one.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
alright.
I'm just kidding.
I figured we
Dave,
should
you've
do
been
the
voted off
classic
the
ones first, like red and blue,
Yeah,
and
red-
then do the other ones.
Red and blue, and then we'll get weird.
I really like
Got
this
the
red one.
I do too. I like the red one. I like the blue one better.
It is tasty. It has a good flavor to it. I got a problem with how sweet it
It's
is.
just it's
And
like
I'm not gonna
it's like
beat
a
that
half.
horse
It's a
anymore,
half
Dad.
time as more sugars and like.
Oh,
hold on.
really butchered that saying. Did you say you're not going to beat that horse anymore? It'll be dead.
I said I'm not gonna beat that dead horse anymore.
What'd you do to your filter?
Me?
She needed attention.
Yeah, this puppy.
Yeah. Dave, are you seeing what I'm seeing with Curtis?
He turned more orange.
No, to me it's like an art color filter, and it's like really.
I've done nothing.
No, I don't see an art color filter, but I'll go over to Skype and tell you.
Yes.
I wish I could adjust it. It won't let me open my settings.
You know, he looks totally normal to me.
Hold on a second. This is
Wait,
This is Chewy. She's saying
this is
hi.
a Chewy.
She's almost 8. Can you believe it?
No, she's a baby.
Do you
She
get
is a
live
baby.
photos, Curtis, or is that only iPhone?
No, that's only that's an iPhone feature. You can send them as GIFs to Android people though, if you really want to.
How do you do that?
Justin,
You
if if you need a good 24-inch monitor, Acer has a deal on eBay right now. They're going for $80.
You click the little live button, and then you can change it to like loop or GIF or whatever.
Dave, I sent it to you. I sent you a live photo of what I'm seeing on Curtis' side. Curtis, I sent you the photo. I
I'm
don't know
looking
if you
at it
can
on
see
my.
it.
I'm looking at it on the.
You look so. It's like
Yeah, it's like a little
so-
tinted orange.
no. Dave will see what I'm talking about.
Somebody show me because I don't get it.
Oh yeah, no, you're like he looks like a weird painting, but he doesn't look like that on my side.
Let me see on your phone.
It's not like
Oh yeah,
Curtis,
it's not.
yourself?
It's not.
it is kind
Hold
of
on,
like
hold on, let me see.
pixely or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Wait, hold on. I'll show you better on the.
What?
Yeah.
French Ben was here for like 2 minutes.
Yep.
You see
No, Jeff,
yourself?
I got it. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I
look
got
at
like
that.
a pixelated forehead.
No, look at this live photo on my camera. Look at this, Curtis.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's
though.
weird. It's weird looking.
That's pretty cool, actually. I thought you were saying like I'm like tinted pink. I'm like,
No,
I
no,
can't
it's like
change
you're
the
going
lighting.
through a filter to try and hide your
Right?
identity.
I am trying to hide my
Oh,
identity.
yeah, I'll go get it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What is happening? How do I
forgot.
change this?
Dude, I don't look weird to you at all.
I was about to say, I think that's you, Jeff. Like, it's not looking like
No,
that. on
I
my
fixed it. I took myself away from the grid and it fixed you.
end. Okay. It's just
Skype
that.
is a garbage program.
So we're trying blue one next. Let me go grab it.
Yeah.
But yeah, in case anybody.
Ah!
That was so loud.
What was that?
Here you go.
Jeff. But yeah, in case anybody's looking for a brand new monitor, or technically refurbished Acer monitor, it's 1080p. I think it's a 75 hertz for like $80. Not bad, you know? We're here to taste some food. We're here to boost your mood. Life is delicious on the Snack Network.
If anybody didn't know how much of a delay there is between Skype and
There's a decent one.
Yeah, that's what that just showed it to you. I'm Dave. This is the Snack Network. We taste new things here, so you don't have to. It's Friday night, so it's our 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time stream where we taste new things that you don't want to taste. Tonight we've got the Mike's Hard Freezes. That's Curtis in the middle. That's Jeff on the right hand side,
And
Rachel, our producer, sitting off to our.
Rachel
No.
off to the right.
yeah.
Our far right. But
yeah. You
so-
didn't introduce me earlier.
You're right. I forgot.
Wow.
I know.
Forgot
That's
That's
about
because
you.
you're not on the video. That's probably why.
Yeah, I'm
No,
looking.
he just forgets about me all the time.
Oh, that bastard.
I only live here and bring you drinks and,
And
take
comes-
you to the store.
Cups of ice.
Yeah.
Ooh, more ice.
Dave, she could so easily move around the furniture and just screw your life up.
He's not that blind.
And yeah, thankfully I'm not that blind. That's just a mean thing to do to blind people. I'm glad you thought about that, Curtis. It seems like that says a lot about your character.
No, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, people do it like an inch, not like, rearrange the entire living.
No, you do like
Room.
6 inch. It's like that 70s show. I call it basement. 6 inches to the left.
You did it in Full House.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did to Danny. Yeah.
Mhm. Guys, this one smells better and it tastes better.
Dave, you're spoiling
Ooh, damn.
everything. Might as well just call you Johnny Casino with those spoilers.
We haven't talked about that with Curtis, I don't think. But listen to that.
I'm just here.
How nice
yes,
is
it
that?
is fizz.
Did you tell us to listen to Fizz that every drink ever always has?
Yeah, but listen.
Listen, it sounds
There's
different.
nothing to do.
I swear it sounds different.
Dave, what the hell are you doing? It's full. You're gonna spill it.
ASMR. Yeah, that's for me.
Look, you're spilling it now. What are you doing? You're
Oh
spilling
my
all over
God.
your keyboard. There's something up.
No, it was
Are you
his lap,
okay?
actually. I
It's
think.
my lap. I'm far enough away from my keyboard.
He's having trouble, dude.
It's just on my chair now.
What happened to your ice?
That's a good question.
It hasn't risen yet.
It's all at the bottom. Oh
Yeah.
no, when it comes up though.
Yeah, it's going to make like a tidal wave. You better take a sip.
All right, let's go. Let's
Chris,
go.
Dave, what's that in your drink? Yeah.
A mustache hair.
Cheers. Okay.
Here.
No cheers. No, screw you guys.
Cheers.
Whatever.
Cheers.
No.
I like this one a lot.
This
Well,
one is
so
better. Oh, it's
That's
more
straight up.
tart.
That one I can get down with. That one's good.
Yeah. The red one's a little off. I don't know what about it. It's just it doesn't.
sweet.
It's
It's sweet, and it wasn't like as strong a flavor. It tasted almost like watered down a little bit to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like watery.
What?
Have either of you had just cherry?
I
We
don't.
live in Ohio. You have to know what I'm talking about. Just cherry. You go to like a Swenson's or like the mom and pop shop, you get the cherry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dave's had that.
Yeah, the Ohio. It's
It's
called an
like-
Ohio at Swenson's.
I thought the Ohio was a different
Cherry.
flavor.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah, whatever.
It's,
But
California's California's grape. Ohio is cherry, and
Florida's
Florida's
orange.
orange.
yeah.
But yeah, you go into the place, you get the cherry. It's like that, but like amped up. That's what the first one's like. Just too much.
This one tastes exactly like
There's-
that blue raspberry that
Yeah,
you
it
want.
tastes like a melted blue raspberry slushy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tasty. This is the winner. They sell these in the tall boys. This is the one to buy.
God, spoilers.
Oh, I haven't had the other two now. So
yeah, out of the red and blue, the blue one's the one to buy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I like the other one is pink and there's a white one, right? Those are the other two.
Yeah, white and pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pink lemonade, and I think the other one is I don't know.
So has anybody here started thinking about Christmas yet?
No,
No,
actually,
no.
I normally do have at least one Christmas gift already, but I don't.
You normally do. We gave our last Christmas
I'm
present away
slacking.
like 2 weeks ago, though. So
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was like, no, we didn't. Yeah, when John was here, we gave him his Christmas gifts.
Nice.
Oh,
from
God.
last year.
I've been
Yes.
thinking about because I know Amy's probably not watching this, at least this far in.
Oh.
But I'm kind of thinking about like what
Amy,
to get
turn it
her
off
for
before.
Christmas.
Okay, hold on, Amy. If you're listening, turn it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
mute it for like 5 minutes, whatever.
Okay, great.
But yeah, what I was thinking was, so I know this is expensive, but I'm trying to find a deal on it, and I'm hoping that like during like maybe Black Friday or Cyber Monday, or
Inflatable
like
giraffe.
When's that Prime Day?
Oh,
I
isn't
need-
Prime Day the
12th
12th and 13th?
Yes. Yeah.
I was thinking about the full system of the Dyson Airwrap.
Oh, I've seen good reviews on that, although it is very pricey. You're right.
It's
what?
it's a really fancy hair dryer, but there's like a system of stuff and like professionals
Like different
use it.
attachments and such.
Yeah.
If she follows some like makeup artist, cosmetic,
She does. I've been watching
yeah.
a couple of them. I follow
Yeah.
Brad Mondo and like a few other
Yeah,
big people.
He
that
probably
do
doesn't
stuff.
have a code, but I'll send you someone who might.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate that.
When's
Um,
that Prime Day? I
It's the
need
12th and
to
13th.
know.
If you think you're getting paid by them,
He's not. That'd be nice.
It's
though.
not though, but for future reference, if you're a Prime member, this is related to the Snack Network. If you're a Prime member, you get Grubhub Plus now for free.
for a year. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're an Uber Eats Gold or whatever the hell they call it subscriber, and you have Amazon Prime, cancel that like I did and go get Grubhub.
oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really new.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest real quick,
Yeah.
and quiet. So
Yeah.
I got Grubhub Plus from my previous employer,
And you still have it.
and it still works. So
Well, I still work for
I'm
I
gonna
still
just ride that.
I still work for Pepsi and get a Papa John's discount too. So
You got to send me that code, by the way.
it's very easy.
Just text it to me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Gotta do that.
Text it to me, Dave.
Be a bro.
The best discount was the Wallace. If you worked at Bald and Wallace, you got 50% off. That doesn't work anymore.
There was one when I used to work as an RA at UT.
Yeah.
I got a code from Papa John's that was 80% off.
And what was it?
It was Papa 80.
Is it still work?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of. If somebody uses it and tries, like, truthfully, Papa, and then just insert, like, some of the normal denominations, like 25, 50, 75. Try 95. Hell, I don't know if it'll work.
It
or not.
might work. Papa 100.
Papa 100. No, but that was literally how I fed some of my events, because it's like we only had, like, so much budget.
Well, yeah.
But you could do the Papa
this is-
80 and get, like, all the large pizzas for nothing.
That's the same
I
reason
wonder
they.
what the red plus blue mixed together tastes like.
Okay, so I did that. Do it. Absolutely do it. It's pretty great.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, that's I did that combo, and I liked it a lot. Now we tried all the things that I tried already.
Okay, so the combo tastes like a Sour Patch Kid.
Is that what you think it is?
Yeah.
You haven't had the Ghost energy drinks.
Yeah, Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
I stand by my assessment.
Okay. I don't have any red left.
That's
also,
what you
my
get, Dave.
my ice is all sunk, so I'm drinking like off the top. It's very weird.
Should I take the other cups out of the freezer to thaw a little bit?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Tap
Okay.
it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, like no, tap it on the table. That's not a good idea.
Never
It
mind.
just sounds obnoxious.
'Cause, but yeah, I don't know. I'm really thinking about doing the Dyson Airwrap. I think that'd be a really cool gift for her. I just wish I could find it for not $600, because holy crap.
Just wait until Black Friday.
That's what I'm gonna do. Either Black Friday or Cyber Monday, or maybe Prime Day. They're gonna have something. But yeah, I just think it'd be nice for her.
That's interesting to know that works. I will fix that, everybody. Sorry, you're looking at just Jeff.
But
What?
Jeff's beautiful.
Hello.
It's just Jeff.
Sorry.
Well, now it's Jeff and me. Now it's Curtis, Jeff, and I. Oh, look, I'm in the middle now. That's cool.
Hey,
Hey.
that work?
Yeah, we're good now.
Oh, did that work?
Did what work?
Hold on.
Oh,
I
did
gotta
you
put in
try
my-
it? Did you try?
Hold on, I'll let you know. Give me a second.
Spoilers, everybody. Shh, shh. If you're watching us live, we're giving
I
you.
may have a really cool code. Oh, not valid.
Oh, damn. We're giving you secrets.
I mean, just freaking try it. Whatever.
2 Papa 100.
100.
That would be dumb.
No,
That would be too easy.
just go simple.
Papa Corporate 100.
Papa 1. Ah, damn.
Do not
Papa 2.
John 100.
Not John 1.
John sucks.
Hey, listen.
I've gotten test 50 to work on a couple pages.
John's been in most of our videos recently, so that's where we're at right now.
No, he meant John like Papa John.
Oh, like Papa John. Not
Yeah,
like,
what do
not,
you mean? What do you
Yeah, we're
think I'm
talking
like,
about the
Dave?
same thing over here.
not like John who pours his drinks too straight down the middle.
Can I see your drink?
Yes.
That's a whole other thing.
I got the straw in.
Isn't that John? Poppy John?
That's Poppy John. Puppy.
Maybe Daddy 50 will work for it.
Just trying Papa John's coupon.
50. You know what? It's probably Daddy.
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 No, not it. Damn it.
Can I get a hi?
Hey, Good lord.
What are you
What has
doing
this
over there?
become?
Nothing.
Somehow there are 3 people watching us be weird.
Yeah, I'm attempting to guess
Sometime-
Papa John's coupon codes.
Oh, this one is so tart, guys.
But I think it's tasty because it's tart.
Let's see. I'm just gonna search best coupon codes.
Yeah, I've tried that a million times. It does not work.
And they get those shady websites.
All right,
That's
here's
true.
your blue drink back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wake up with this memory.
Jeff's gonna sing everybody a ditty while I type in this password.
What now?
Yeah.
You okay?
Remind me of somebody, Dave. What are you doing, Dave?
Getting way too close to the camera, typing stuff.
Dave, what are you trying?
He's trying to pop.
Why
He's
is
trying.
it so quiet?
Daddy.
I'm running a very elaborate streaming system. I had to type in a password. Hello?
He's secretly typing in daddy into a different website.
What was your password, Dave? That you had to type in.
For my soundboard.
Yeah, but what's the password?
Can't tell you because it's like my password for like 80% of things.
Guys,
What
guys.
if that is his password? His password is can't tell you.
That'd be a brilliant password.
I saw a really good one for a restaurant. It's somebody asking like, "Hey, what's the Wi-Fi password?" It's like, "You got to buy a drink first." That's
that
the
one.
password.
My password for my Wi-Fi is like
I saw that TikTok where they said you got to buy a drink first.
We could hear you mixing the drinks on the
I'm
bar.
ousting myself. My
Ooh.
password is uppercase, all lowercase, underscore lowercase, all uppercase.
That's a
It's
long
the word
password.
uppercase and all lowercase letters, underscore the word lowercase and all uppercase letters.
Perfect. It's beautiful.
It sounds obnoxious to type in.
Oh no, what was it? It was 1 2 2
guys-
3 3 4 and something like that.
You guys do all know why we made Wi-Fi passwords easier was because we had to type them into the Wii, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, instead of like 8 capital T lowercase v
yeah.
X Q whatever.
God, I hate it. I hate those cryptic codes. They're
Or the
so
ones
stupid.
The one like, use the one that's on the bottom of the router. Like, no,
The sad thing is they're very similar.
they're all
They
the
changed,
same.
Like Small amount.
Yeah, you can if you know
Jeff knows.
which you can get the router number from the IP. If you know what the router is, you can get the list of those codes, and you can just type them all in to see if you can get into people's Wi-Fi. It's the least secure system we ever had.
Yeah. There was one.
I believe the least secure system we've ever had is let our parents be in charge of the Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Internet.
It's like, what's the Wi-Fi password? New password.
I turned off the Wi-Fi password. I couldn't remember the password.
Looking back at it, like when I was a kid, I was playing PS2 games online, and we all had those little like Wi-Fi boxes that were attached to our things. I'm like looking back at it, like, why the hell did I do that? My dad ran coax to my room. Like, all we would have to do is run an Ethernet cable. Like, what were we doing with these little like shitty, horrible little Wi-Fi boxes?
Dude, I don't know.
Because the internet company told us we had to do it.
No, these were the PS2 Ethernet adapter boxes that cost like $100. All my dad would have had to do was go get an Ethernet cable and run it on the coax cable from the basement.
Do you want to know what these 4 flavors technically are?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Red cherry.
Yeah. All right.
Blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Pink lemonade, and creamsicle is white.
What?
What?
That's what it says. Creamsicle.
Oh
I'm
no.
into that. That sounds. We got to save that one for last.
Yeah. Now I'm curious.
As long as none of them are peppermint.
Oh, that candy cane beer, Jeff. We'll never let it go. That video is like 3 years old, and we still remember how bad it was.
You were gonna give me one, but you broke it.
No, that's a different one, but I did break one. Yes.
Breaking on purpose, Dave?
No, I bought only 2 of these, and they were from that brewery that has a big RS on the can, but I can't remember what the name of that brewery ever is. But they make
Rheingeist?
Is that what it is?
That's RG.
No, yeah, an RS. You could go
Ruth
look.
Bader Ginsburg?
Yes.
Yes, Jeff.
That's it.
100%. You got it. We could go back.
I was actually going to ask you guys. I know this is kind of far in advance because I was trying to see if you guys wanted to go. So okay, you don't want German beer?
I like
Just kidding.
German beers are all the same, but I like German
kidding.
beer.
So there's this thing out in Toledo, and I've gone the past few years. I have lederhosen for it, and I like to dress up a little bit. It's like my little version of cosplay. But it's the German American Festival out in Toledo.
Do you have any
There's
German?
vendors, there's food.
Do you have any German in your background?
I'm half German.
Okay, like I am. I'm 75% Irish, mostly German after that.
Irish.
Irish. I'm Irish. And
I did the 23andMe. Amy got me that for Christmas.
Yeah.
I have German, Irish,
and then a bunch of and then
English.
a mass mix of a bunch of other things.
Like the little
yeah.
I'm mainly those 3 things. It's German, Irish, and English.
Yeah, I'm mostly Irish with then mostly German and then a mix of a million other things.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, we all come from the same place in the end.
I'm mostly Irish and English.
That works. But yeah, like I just didn't. It's like it's in August. It's in late August.
What I was gonna say is, if you dress up as a German, that's not really cosplay. That's just
It's just talking to my own heritage. Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
you're just dressing up as yourself. It's kind of.
But if you guys want to go,
That sounds terrible, Dave.
What?
If you dress up as a German, you're just dressing up as yourself.
Dave just likes to rip me down. It's fine. But no, it's the 26th, 27th, and 28th. It's actually really inexpensive. You can get a boot. It's a lot of fun. There's live music. It's a lot of German stuff. A lot of German food. It's August.
Okay. Why is it in October?
Because it's just when they did it. I don't know. Isn't Oktoberfest is in September, Jeff?
Yeah, Oktoberfest is upon us, really. Like,
are you telling me that
Oktoberfest is it starts the 30th of September.
Give it
so it goes until October.
Yeah, but give it like 2 weeks and we'll have Oktoberfest beers. Like,
well, I mean, they have Oktoberfest beers already with that.
Yeah,
I go to the German American Festival because that was
you telling me my entire life Oktoberfest in Germany starts on September 17th and ends October 3rd. The literal festival named October doesn't take place mostly in October.
Are you just discovering
Yes.
this, Jeff?
Did you just not know that?
No, I thought it was Oktoberfest because it took place in October.
No.
No.
That
I mean, it
doesn't
might be
make-
like welcoming October. I don't
Yeah,
know the
that
history
does
behind it,
not
but
makes sense to me.
No, it doesn't. It's stupid, Jeff.
fine.
But it's true.
shit happens.
That's like if I named my
Child.
child
I'm waiting.
April and she was born in like September.
No, you got to name your kid Christmas when they were born in June.
I have a friend who was born April 30th, and her mom almost named her April May.
Oh God.
She didn't.
Good.
I'm glad.
Her middle name is still May, but it's Mae.
That's pretty
Amy's
good.
middle name's the same. I don't know. I don't like naming people after months or places.
Paris.
Paris, people who are named
What about
Cleveland.
Tuesday.
Oh, hold on. We need to roll back that statement. Curtis, do
What?
you know somebody named Cleveland?
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Not
Yeah.
not Cleveland Brown from the TV show.
No. I know someone named Cleveland. There are people who I understand, and like I'm not hating on that or anything. It's just like I don't
Now Cleveland's
don't wanna
though
do that.
named after Moses Cleveland. Like named after a person. What about a
His
place
name is
that's named
Grover
after a person?
Cleveland, isn't it? It's Grover. We
No,
live in
it's-
Cleveland.
no.
We should know this.
Moses Cleveland was a founder of Cleveland.
Fight.
Grover Cleveland was a president of the United States.
Right.
Cleveland was founded before Grover Cleveland was born, Dave. It's his name is literally Moses Cleveland, who founded Cleveland.
So that statue of him is
Ohio.
like the founder of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Not a
just right,
statue
it's
of Moses.
General Moses Cleveland.
Wow, I
Yeah,
learned.
General Moses Cleveland.
Who founded the
statue-
city in July 22nd,
What statue?
1796.
There's a statue of Moses Cleveland.
Where?
Look at downtown.
Oh.
Near Central Park.
Yeah.
Near
Central Park.
whatever that thing is called.
it's
Tower
Grover,
City.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actual downtown.
Grover Cleveland was not even born until 1837.
And when
Yeah,
was
are you telling me, Dave, you didn't know Cleveland was named after Moses? It's
Listen-
in the goddamn Cleveland tourist videos, I think.
We just go out and find those and watch them for fun, though.
going
Jeff.
down to Cleveland town,
The
everyone.
only reason I remember is because his first
Oh
name's
God, I
Moses.
love that.
His first name's Moses, and I was like, what a
Come
weird
down to
name.
Cleveland, everyone.
I'd play it, but I'm
name.
afraid
We've been
we-
under construction since 1958.
Yeah,
Oh, you had me listen to that
I
song.
did. You hadn't heard it.
Yeah, I'd never heard it before till like a year
What
ago.
is wrong with you?
Buy a house for the price of a VCR.
At least
No,
we're not
that's
Detroit.
Yep, we're not Detroit.
Wow.
This river was on fire.
I think you're gonna have to
I
link
remember
this
it.
in the description later, so people.
Yeah,
Our
Yeah.
main economy is LeBron James.
not anymore.
Well, no, but he's
why
a
we're
billionaire now. Did you know?
Yeah,
I thought he was. Oh yeah, he was a billionaire.
I'd play it if
What
I.
were you about to say, Chris? Were you about
I
to
thought
say
it was a
trillionaire?
I thought, dude. I don't know.
No, not quite. I would play it, but I'm afraid we get shut down.
Welcome to
I will say,
everyone.
yeah, Moses Cleveland. I only remember that because his name is Moses, and it's a crazy name for a person that found Cleveland.
Is that fair?
How do you found a city? Like think
You're the
about.
first one. You're like, this is mine.
Yeah.
This is it.
Is there anything left to be found? Like really though?
Well, truthfully,
Probably,
what you,
think of all
Oh,
the
yeah,
rainforest
absolutely.
stuff.
you can found so Jeff, I think you might know about a little bit of this. Those abandoned war time Sealand. You remember Sealandia?
That's an oil thing. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
abandoned though. Like that's
They're
a
not abandoned anymore.
a
There's one
country.
that's
It
a
was
sovereign
abandoned.
country.
Yeah.
a sovereign country and a loses basis that he declared it be. It's not
It's also
officially
just-
recognized.
More like a pirate city.
Do you guys want to
that-
hear a food joke?
Yes, please.
Okay, pick a number 1 through 20.
15.
Okay, hold on. I have to scroll there.
I was ready.
What are the most dangerous recipes?
This is a question.
Spicy ones.
Ones that call for squashes and whipped cream. I don't know.
I don't
This
get
is
it.
bad. This is bad.
Okay, that one was bad.
Are these
50.
like dad
Go to
jokes?
17.
17.
17.
I think it's better.
No.
This is like that's like the worst popsicle joke I've ever heard.
What's an omnivore's favorite food?
Lettuce.
I don't know how this will be funny.
Maybe.
What?
It's more a pun than funny. Zucchini.
These
But
are
it-
popsicle
it's-
jokes. What did you
It's
find?
omnivore though. Not carnivore, not herbivore.
wait.
Omnivore.
Amy, do you have thoughts on the blue one?
Zucchini.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Oh,
I
yuck?
heard yeah.
Yeah, I heard
yuck.
yeah. No, yeah, the blue one's better in my opinion.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, which condiment adds the most kick?
Mayo. Who puts mayo on a
Ketchup.
hot dog?
Catch up.
Mustard. I don't
Oh, you're
know.
right. It's ketchup.
Horseradish. Horses kick.
Love you too.
Horseradish.
Oh.
That's an
Oh.
okay one.
Okay,
Did
I
you
guess.
say mustard?
Mustard. I had...
That sounds offensive.
Okay, one more. What's the best food when you're so hungry you could eat a house?
What?
Wait,
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
really
whoa.
trying.
Slow down.
the
This
best
is too
food you're so
complicated.
hungry.
What's the
not a
best
horse.
food when you're so hungry you could eat a house?
Wait.
Drywall.
No.
I was gonna say wood. I don't get it. These are some weird jokes.
Hold on.
2 by
No,
4.
don't Google it. I feel like Jeff was about to Google it.
I'm not. I'm just thinking.
No.
house
Just
food?
no.
House
Just thinking.
fly. Housefly, like
Housefly.
I don't know.
You're so hungry you could eat a house.
Refrigerator?
Foundation.
I don't know.
The
Cement.
roof.
that's a makeup.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Yes.
I give
Cottage cheese, walnuts, and kitchen sink cookies.
This joke is so bad we made Chewy upset.
The last one's called kitchen sink cookies. Like,
Yeah.
you just-
You've never had everything but the kitchen sink
Okay,
ice cream?
this one's really the last one. What's the
All
most
right.
desirable kitchen appliance?
This is a food joke,
Oh,
right?
the blender.
No. It's desirable, so it's a pun on desirable. It's the dishwasher because it's my wife.
God.
Curtis, do you have a guess?
Somebody mark us.
I have
Can
no
somebody write
idea.
the time code down for that? I want it up on TikTok for Jeff now.
Hold on, I'll look at
An
it.
hour 15, I think. No, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's an
Okay.
hour and 38.
What's the most desirable kitchen appliance?
I don't know.
A hot plate.
Is a
Uh-huh.
hot plate a kitchen appliance?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's not a kid. How's it?
It's like
I
a
guess it
chemistry
is.
It's like a desperate attempt at something warm in a dorm room. Like
It's a hot plate. All right, one more.
What's
more,
the
Rachel.
best food to eat before a workout?
Ooh. What's the best food?
protein.
Muscle milk. I don't know.
Muscles.
Asparagus.
Muscles.
A muscle. Okay, I was getting
One more. No.
Okay, what part of the meal makes you the most sleepy? I'll give you a hint. It's not food.
What?
that makes you the most sleepy.
What
The
part?
part of the meal. The napetizer.
See, this is probably a better answer than the one that they're gonna give us.
The salt.
The napkin.
Ah.
You're close.
How is that part of a meal? I'm thinking like a course of a meal. I guess it's the part of the meal. It's more
No,
like
it
a.
doesn't make sense.
I feel like they could have made a pun on that, been like the napetizer, and rolled with it.
Listen,
Okay.
neither one of these
No
is a
more,
good
no.
response.
No,
when
no.
you want to destroy a boulder, what food should you eat first?
What?
Yeah, Jeff, please.
The broccoli.
What's the most relaxing
Still
type of pasta?
Fusilini.
Relaxing? Hot pasta.
Spaghetti.
Oh, God.
Okay,
That's
really?
the
One
worst
more.
one.
Oh God. Okay.
Last
Keep it
one
going.
for real.
Okay.
How do you ask a foodie out to dinner?
No idea what.
Lettuce, meat for a date.
That is.
That
absolutely
one
terrible.
is a pun. Why
Yeah.
aren't they all just puns?
That one literally works, but it's so bad it's not funny.
I googled food jokes for adults.
These are food jokes for
One
adults.
more.
Yeah.
One more.
Literally, what does an adult have in common with a dog riding a skateboard? Neither one has any idea what they're doing.
Yes. What happened?
Hey Google, stop. Okay, we're good.
What did the baby corn say to its mom?
You got a big stalk.
Catch up or I'm gonna cream you.
Where's my popcorn?
Okay.
Yep. These are awful.
That one makes sense.
I didn't think these jokes could get worse.
then it happens.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
Parrot.
What?
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
An orange parrot.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but that has to be the answer. A carrot?
Yeah.
Fuck this. But it rhymes with parrot.
How do you make
Feel
an
good about being it right.
How do you
How do
make
you
an
feel
apple
about-
turnover?
You flip it upside
Flip
down.
it.
Yeah, you push it downhill.
Oh God. I don't even like being right. It's not worth it.
How do you make a pineapple upside down cake?
Why did the skeleton go to the barbecue?
Oh, I heard this one on TikTok.
Because he was trying to get some ribs.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says to get another
Yeah.
rib.
Get another rib.
It's awful.
Oh,
These are
God.
awful. This is
These
the
are so
worst.
bad.
Where did the broccoli go to have a few drinks?
The rock bar.
No.
I
The
don't know.
The salad bar.
You don't
Uh,
get drinks at a salad bar.
It's broccoli.
There's
They're
usually
liars.
never broccoli at a salad bar.
Okay.
There sometimes is, I guess.
Want to hear a
But not
joke?
all of them.
Want to hear a joke about pizza?
Sure.
Never mind,
No.
it's too cheesy.
Yeah.
I knew that one was coming.
Hey guys, are we ready
What's
to
up?
try
The pink
something
one.
else?
Yeah, the pink one.
All right, give me a number between 1 and 200.
1 and 200.
199.
All right, hold on.
Now he's got to scroll.
I'm just gonna
That's
pull it
Isaac.
down. What do you call a fake noodle?
And then pasta.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Pick any food item.
What?
Pick any
Grape.
Grape. Okay, let me find grape. Grape jokes.
Wait, Dave, did you say grape too?
No, I was gonna say, I said what, and then I was gonna say wings because
Oh.
that's my go-to.
I thought you said grape too. I was excited.
What did the grape say when he got stepped on?
Squeak.
Nothing. He's a goddamn grape.
He let out a little whine.
Oh yeah, he let out a little whine.
Okay, pick another food.
Wings. What are you googling? Wing jokes?
No, it's a list of. Okay, it has to be like a fruit or vegetable, I guess.
Cantaloupe.
That's not on the list.
Kale.
Next. Kale.
Melon.
Okay, let me do kale. Kale jokes.
Kale, yeah. This is what we've gotten to.
What happens when you buy too many greens?
It has to have to do with kale.
You kale a cab?
You tip the scales.
Okay, please go get the other drink.
Okay,
This
wait.
is the
melon.
worst
Let me
live
go to melon.
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 Melon,
jokes.
and then we're doing pink lemon. Pink,
Yes.
right?
Yes, and pink.
Gosh. What's the melon?
Why do watermelons have fancy weddings?
I don't know.
Because they have
Something about vines, probably.
hard rinds.
Because they cantaloupe.
See, I knew there was a cantaloupe joke in there.
I'm gonna do this. We haven't heard this
All right.
song in a while.
It's a good idea. Thanks.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Snack Network Live for July 8th, 9th, 2022. I don't remember what day it is. I'm Dave Moore. Joining, of course, in our left is
Cyborg over there.
electrical engineer Cyborg by day, Jeff Daly by night. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, dude.
Cyborg by day, Jeff Daly by night.
Also joining us as human resources manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane. Hi, Curtis.
Hi.
Hi.
I said hello already.
Yeah, that's good.
So
better.
I have a question for both of you.
Yeah, before we do that, this episode of the Snack Network Live is brought to you in part by
The Flick Network. We watch movies. We talk movies. Your online movie friends. The Flick Network.
The Flick Network is our movie spin-off channel where once a week we watch one of here, Jeff, here I have it. I still haven't hung it
Where
up.
I guarantee you at least one person watches the movie.
Yeah, this is our 100 bucket list movie poster. We watch one of these bucket list movies. This week we watched City of God and read the book, and some of us finished half the book, and then some of us read the book and watched the movie. That video is going up really soon, I promise. It's in the works. But and then this week we're watching Pulp Fiction. So if you guys like us and you want to hear us talk about movies, we will, and maybe Curtis and I will share our thoughts on Thor: Love and Thunder because we're seeing that tomorrow.
I'm so
Are
excited.
you both seeing it tomorrow?
Yes,
Yeah, I bought tickets for both of us.
Yes, I told you that story, Jeff.
Jeff, do you want me to look and see if I can get you a ticket?
No.
I can look.
No, I'm
Nobody.
busy actually.
All right. We're going to Carolina Barbecue afterward if
Yeah.
you want to join.
Yes.
Here.
Which is where we wanted to go for hot chicken, Jeff, when you were here the other day, and we didn't go there because they were closed.
I
We get
think I'm
hang
gonna
out
see
with you.
Thor: Love and Thunder on Tuesday.
That's a good idea. Get it for $5.
Yeah, yeah, it would be cheaper.
Yeah, smart man.
I just want to
Just
go.
smart.
I can't wait.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna go with him to Hot Chicken Takeover.
Uh,
And it-
it's
and
not
it
chicken
was
takeover,
closed.
dude.
oh, we were gonna go to hot. Well, no, we were gonna
Jeff,
go.
back
We were
off
gonna
the
go to
microphone. I can
Carolina.
hear you
Oh, were
breathing.
we?
Yeah, because we were at Hot Chicken Takeover earlier that day,
Yeah.
and then we still ended up at Dave's Hot Chicken.
Listen.
'Cause
hot-
we need-
hot chicken is good.
It's because you eat 3 things, Dave, and 2 of them are chicken.
We know.
I like more food than just chicken.
What's the third thing?
Wings, tacos,
I love how he says
wings are
are
chicken.
chicken.
pizza.
Jesus Christ.
Wings, tacos, and pizza.
Speaking of hot
Yeah, that's
things,
basically it.
Yeah,
we found the Pringles Scorchin' Hot Ones,
yeah, we found the hot ones.
Ooh, okay.
and someone we know who really likes spice said that they were actually pretty spicy.
He ate the Carolina Reaper Pocky chips with me. French Ben ate those with us on the channel, but he ate those later that day, like literally the day after we shot
And he was just
that.
munching on them
And
like
he was
Doritos. He's like, yeah, these are okay.
These could be a little bit more flavorful. I'm like, you're a nutcase, but okay. So yeah, he said
He
these
should
are-
be doing the 1 chip challenge.
Yeah,
You're right.
Oh, let's do that. I would,
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
had these in the
I'll do it with
freezer
him.
last
Let's
few
go.
hours.
with Keith.
Yeah,
Keith, you gonna come
Keith.
do
Who are you doing?
the 1 chip challenge?
With Keith.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think
Hey,
he.
Curtis, you need to do one chip challenge.
Yeah, I was the one who bought him. I'm just waiting for Dave to be like, well, maybe we'll do it this weekend. Or,
It's the
Dave, you
problem.
gotta
I don't want to
stop
hurt my
wussing
bum
out.
bum.
The problem, my bum hurts every day. The problem is we'd have to do
Did you
it.
get that checked? Hold on, time out.
Wait a second.
If your bum bum hurts every day,
Yeah, but let's
That's a
have
problem.
to talk man to man.
let's have a, balls hurt too.
That was
Please don't tell me you got blood comes out of your bum, right?
not that I'm aware of. This is a joke, everybody. We're kidding. Relax, chillax.
This is more concerning. He said, not that I am aware of. Now,
dark is
now,
your spoon
whenever,
there, Dave?
every time I have a bowel movement, I am aware of what's coming out of my bum.
Yeah, you look at the color and make sure there's like nothing. If it's not like black or something, because black means blood.
We've already had this
Yeah,
discussion.
yes, it was a joke. Everybody, we're relax. We're
Have
kidding.
you ever had those spicy poops?
Everybody has the spicy poops.
The
I ate hot chicken.
snakes?
All I ate was hot chicken for 2 days.
Oh, random thing. So fun fact about one of my family friends. Well, Amy's friends. It's now my family's friends. They taught their children to call poop snakes.
Oh, have
So,
you
like,
ever
when they
heard of
have
a? Go ahead.
Oh, but so when the little kid has a big poop, it's like, "Mommy, look, I made poop snake."
Have you ever heard of a poop knife?
Poop what?
A
Yes.
poop knife.
Is
Yes,
that like
I
when you
have.
freeze it and stab somebody with it?
No.
No.
Oh,
It's where
okay,
when your
never
poops
mind.
get too big, you have to have the dedicated knife.
To
hung up
chop it
next
up
to it to
before you
cut it
flush
up.
it. Yeah.
I've never had that problem.
Nobody has. It's
This tastes
Pricing.
from
familiar.
a text from 4chan.
This doesn't smell like anything.
Oh, it's dripping.
Apparently,
Is there a
there,
hole in the
there
cup?
are
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Oh.
there
but
apparently there are
Somebody went and
families that
banged around a
have
bunch of styrofoam cups.
genetically huge poops.
Pour it into
Genetically
the
huge poops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it like? So you said it
That's
was
gonna go
genetic, so
well.
it's in their DNA that they just have bigger poops.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder if they have a larger colon or how that works.
Here you go. We're swapping cups because
Is one broken?
apparently.
That's oops poops.
Good job,
Oops,
Circle K.
poops. It
you
happens
get
all
a
the time.
paper
It's
towel?
styrofoam. What do you expect? Jeff, I opened mine just so you know.
I know. To be
This
clear,
smells
Dave,
like an alcoholic.
that could have happened at any point with a cup.
I smell nothing.
It makes me. It reminds me of the back room of the 7-Eleven we worked at.
I smell nothing. It does not smell like.
No,
a
I
goddamn
literally
thing.
I smell nothing at all.
To me, it smells like I spilled a Mike's Hard in the back room and cleaned up most of it, and some is still back there.
Thank you.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
All right. As I clean up my desk a little bit.
Because he's just making a mess.
No, the cup had a hole in it, and it was slowly dripping out.
Into my lap mostly, but
Put your finger in the hole.
yeah, I don't know where the hole was. All I know is it was dripping on my leg.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem, Dave.
Who are you, Joe Moore?
Whoa, I don't know the story that you're talking about.
I'm just gonna play this.
And I don't know how you know that you're the story about.
You
Joe
should
Moore.
know that, Dave.
We're here to taste some food. We're here to boost your mood. Life is delicious on the Snack Network.
Welcome back to the
Skibbity
Snack
boppity
Network.
I'm
I'm,
gonna-
your host, Jeff Daly here. And joining me are my two co-hosts for the evening, electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night, Dave Moore. Hey, how's it going, Dave?
Yeah, you don't have a slogan.
I don't, because I introduced everybody. That's
You don't
And-
introduce me.
hi, Rachel.
And next to me is the human resource manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane.
I really need to make that into a T-shirt.
And joining us by voice only is the man, the woman,
Man.
the myth, the legend, the voice, Rachel.
Is she even real?
Hello.
Is she even real?
Who
Adam
knows?
still doesn't
Maybe
know.
just-
Who
AI.
hands you the drinks and animals? A ghost?
Could be Chewy.
Could be a ghost.
Ooh.
I'm gonna taste this, guys. I'm really excited for this one. I haven't had it.
It tastes familiar.
Cheers,
like
Curtis.
Cheers, Jeff.
yeah, you guys try it first. It tastes to me like a Jolly Rancher or something. I can't place it.
Yeah, it's a pink. It's like if you took a pink Jolly Rancher and dissolved it in Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, pink slushies.
not great.
I would. Yeah, it's not great. I would mix it into other things.
I still like it.
I don't dislike it. That's not
I've become increasingly aware of the fact that if it's not a seltzer pack, it's bound to be okay.
Hey, at least. Oh, don't let me forget,
At least
Curtis,
okay.
to bring you. I have 4 more things for you.
For me?
Yes.
This is
All right.
just for Curtis.
Because I already gave them to you, Jeff, when you were
Oh, the
here.
cider boys?
Yeah, we have the cider boys.
Oh, I'm excited for those.
Yeah,
I like cider boys.
Yeah, everybody likes cider boys.
They're
I've
actually
never had a
good.
cider boy.
Listen, I see.
Really?
If
So many lies.
if I see a variety pack of things that are not seltzers that have 4 things in them, 3 of each flavor, I buy them now.
Oh, all right. I would have done way more things. I've been seeing stuff.
We've got the RG Bevs. We've got the.
And that's how you end up with a fridge in the basement that can completely full.
That's
Oh
why.
my gosh, it's so full.
That's why we're doing bonus beers.
Start
I would
doing
say
shorts of everything.
I know.
Even 1 year ago, that fridge had at least one shelf you could use for drinks.
You're right. That's the
Mhm.
problem. It's no longer
Not
in
anymore.
that condition, Jeff.
Yeah.
I
He wants to do like a live stream day where like he just kind of drinks and tries drinks throughout the day.
thought
But
about
he doesn't
doing.
want it to be plastered.
I thought about doing something on the 4th where it was just like me at the bar on the 4th.
We
But
could just
I
all be
would
there and just
also
all
say-
be plastered.
I
I
mean,
would
yeah,
also
that'd be
say
fun.
all the drinks you have refrigerated
I'll be
don't need to
DD.
be refrigerated all the time.
we also have 2 beds. Like we could all
2
just,
extra beds.
Yeah, we could all just get drunk.
But a second bed doesn't take up money on your electric bill.
Okay.
But I think having a fridge plugged in, no matter how many drinks it is, doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah, no,
I'm just saying for fridge space, you don't even need to. You could just take half those drinks out and refrigerate them as you need them.
You really could.
Yeah. No.
It's easier to just shove them in there though and grab them as needed. In
There's
And then they
gonna-
get stuck in the back. because you
That's how I
forget about 'em.
lead my bed life. I just grab it and shove it in there and grab it when I need it.
okay.
That's aggressive, my friend.
Who wants to hear another joke?
No, wait. I have a question. I have a question first. So I'm gonna go back into the deep questions.
No, we're
Not
not
as
doing
much-
more of the 36 questions. These aren't food.
It's not the 36 questions. There's 250 of these.
These better be food related.
Okay, maybe I'll find a food related one.
250.
Rachel, go ahead.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You said you had jokes ready.
I didn't have it ready. I was just kidding.
I thought she was
Should I send you
ready.
the 70 horrible trivia questions that I sent Serge?
Sure.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. So there was.
Wait, the
there's-
ones you guys did on the stream?
No, I have more. I found more.
Mm.
I sent them to Serge, and then I read it. I read like the first 2. I was like, these aren't bad, and then I read the whole rest, like almost the whole rest of the list. I'm like, these are the worst trivia questions ever.
Yeah, send it to me.
All right, hold on. Let me find this.
Who wants to stab at the worst riddles I've ever heard of?
All right, I'm ready.
I just found a really awful
Ready?
joke. I'm not gonna say it.
Go for it.
All right. Here's the first one. Here, what are science teachers' favorite states?
Oh wait.
What was the question?
Solid, liquid, and gas.
You son of a bitch.
What was the question?
Actually, I have another random story if you want. I realized a thing about myself, so I'm not even gonna wait for an answer. I'll just tell it. So I told you guys that I have like this horrible. I have a horrible like armpit sweating.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it for like my entire life. So at one point, I just stopped trying antiperspirant. I just stopped wearing it like about a month ago.
I mean,
Okay.
he's just at home.
I'm at home. Nobody cares. I wear cologne.
Except your wife.
here's a good riddle. No, sorry, keep going.
But I realized I wasn't sweating as much anymore. So I tried just wearing deodorant, and I'm not sweating anymore. I'm not having the problem. My body is having an adverse reaction to the antiperspirant, causing me to sweat.
Okay, what's the difference between?
Deodorant's just like a scent. Antiperspirant's supposed to make you stop sweating.
Yeah, I just used deodorant.
Yeah, I just started using just Old Spice, like that
Like
stick
the
deodorant.
stick, blue stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
like
is- that's
blue
all
or
I
like
use.
turquoise or whatever.
Yeah,
And I realized I'm like, I'm not sweating as much as I usually am.
So your anti-sweat
Makes me sweat.
it makes you sweat. That's good. That's fantastic.
Makes so much sense, right?
What's that?
And it's just dumb. So,
M&M's.
M&Mms.
oh yeah, we don't have any snacks in here. Oh wait, I do have snacks. Oh,
Oh, these are little. I thought they'd be bigger.
Yeah, don't lose any of those.
Here's my favorite. Here's one of my favorite riddles. One of my podcast has a section of riddles called Riddle Me Pissed, where they take the worst riddles they find on riddles.com and try and answer it.
I listen
Here's
to this
one of the
podcast.
riddles.
Okay.
Huh?
I listen
Go
to
for
this. Okay.
I run, it runs. I stop, it runs. What is it?
A car.
P.
My watch.
Ah. I feel like it'd also be a car.
No, here's a good one. Riley has 4 dogs. Ben has 7 dogs. Ashley has 2 fish. Andy has 6 fish. How many fish does Ashley have?
2.
None.
Isn't that what you said?
None. Ashley has dog. I don't know.
Ashley has dogs.
Riley has 4 dogs. Ben has 7 dogs. Ashley has 2 fish.
2.
And Andy has 6 fish. How many fish does Ashley have?
2.
8.
2.
Where'd you get 8 from?
Ashley and Andrew live together.
Are you fucking reading this riddle, Chris?
Okay, I have a riddle for
That's
you.
the answer. That's the answer.
What is 8?
I took a guess.
Because they're siblings.
I have a riddle.
Okay.
You enter a room. 2 dogs, 4 horses, 1 giraffe, and a duck are lying on the bed. 3 chickens are flying over a chair. How many legs are on the ground?
4.
I already did this one with you. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, don't say it.
Wait, no. 8.
No.
There's 4 on the bed and 4 on the chair.
0.
Incorrect. Do you want me to read it?
What is it?
Do you want me to read it again?
Sure.
Yeah, they're on the bed, right?
You enter a room. 2 dogs.
Oh, it's 10.
Yes.
Damn it.
Here's a good one.
I forgot of the person.
What has wings but cannot fly, legs but cannot walk, and eyes but cannot see?
Oh, I did this one. I saw this
Statue
recently.
of an angel.
Wings but can't fly. Legs but can't walk.
No. And eyes but cannot see.
Oh, wait a second.
I heard this one recently, and I can't think of what the answer
What's
is.
that thing that a gargoyle? Like a stone gargoyle.
No.
It's a good answer, though.
That's good, but it's not the answer.
I don't know. Wings, but
My
to me
biggest-
like a chicken with a mask on or something.
Okay, tell us.
Yeah, tell me.
Dead bird.
A dead
Oh,
bird.
That's sad.
Great.
But I get it. Yeah. All right. Give us another one, Jeff. I like this.
Oh, gosh.
Jeff wasn't prepared. We're looking at our 2 producers, Curtis. Jeff, Rachel.
Let's see here.
Jeff.
I'm getting M&Ms. I gave up on the jokes.
I was tempted to eat my my leftover illegal chips that I have.
You still have more
Ew.
of those? Ew,
Why do you have
those.
so many of those?
They come with 4 in a box,
Ugh.
and I still have the 4th bag.
None of those were
I just
good.
didn't eat it. I mean, they were all basic. It was steak sauce, cheese, and the fugu was a little bit weird.
A
I should
little
put this
bit,
in the
but it
background.
wasn't like so weird that you're like gross.
Just put it in the background.
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
I don't know. Dave?
Cause it's deep fried.
Frying pan.
Cause it's crispy. Cause
Because it's cast? I don't know. Why, Jeff?
Because it has grease at the bottom.
Ah, I like that. That's funny. I like it.
hysterical, guys.
My
These are great.
first
This is
in
the best stream ever.
chocolate, but not in ham. My second's in cake and also in jam. My third is at tea time, which is easily found. My whole is a friend who's often around. What am I?
I missed half of that.
My first is in chocolate, but not in ham. My second's in cake and also in jam. My third is at tea time and is easily found. My whole is at a friend's who's often around.
Sugar.
What am I?
Sugar.
Teapot?
Oh.
Whole.
I have no idea.
Yeah, say the last line again. The whole what?
Oh, gosh. My whole is a friend who's often around.
It's time for bed. I have an alarm that tells me what my bedtime is. Don't judge me.
9:30.
Yeah,
9:30
9:30 on the weekdays gets me ready to go upstairs to go to bed. 10:30 on the weekends.
9:30. Time for bed.
9:30 time for bed.
Do you want to know?
Yes, I
tell
do
us.
want to know.
Yeah,
Tell
yes,
me.
we're waiting.
A cat.
Cat.
Because the first letter is in chocolate, C, but not in ham. The second letter is in jam, which is A in jam.
Oh,
And
I
Third is
hear
in
what we're
tea
saying.
time.
This is
These are terrible.
this is
riddles.
trash. These are the worst.
I told you.
Trash.
They go through terrible riddles.
What did you guys look up? The worst riddles and the worst, like.
I didn't look up anything. I'm just here. I'm enjoying my life. Leave me alone. Need your judgment over here. I'm just sipping my Mike's thing.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, the pink one I don't like.
Yeah, it's just eh.
It tastes like a pink Mike's.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like sour. I don't
Mike's in
know.
a can.
yeah, If it came in a glass bottle and you just called it Mike's Pink Lemonade, I don't think I could tell you the difference.
It's probably. I think they do that. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah, no, and that's not exciting.
No,
No,
it's
that's
not.
boring.
Yeah, it's calling it Pink Freeze is
Do
dumb.
something else.
Although I can't think of like a pink slushy. You know, like
No, I've never seen a pink slushy.
I mean,
for the most part.
not that I can like think of at the top of my head. Like I'm sure I've gone to a slushy that said pink lemonade in it, but nothing like, oh man, I love those pink slushies.
Could do that. I could tell you. I also am not over there very often. Uh-oh, Jeff's got a banger over there.
Terrible one.
That's a banger.
All right, we're ready.
If Peter has two brothers and Peter's father has 3 cupcakes and gives 2 to Peter's brothers, who gets the last cupcake?
Peter's father.
Yeah,
Peter.
That can't be right because he's a pumpkin eater.
This is stupidest fucking riddles.
Don't understand.
Who comes up with these riddles?
these are good. These are great, guys. I love
Somebody's in their basement typing these up, you know.
this.
I am 8. I am luck. I am liquid. I am ease. I am gain. I am 0. What am I?
Water?
Say them again.
I am 8. I am luck. I am liquid. I am ease. I am gain. I am 0. What am I?
Hold on.
What are you calculating? 0.
Hold on.
He's trying to
Hold on.
Google it.
Hold on.
I am
You're
0.
gonna love this one.
Oh yeah.
Beer.
No, hold on. I want to spell.
My confidence is set so high now.
Hold on. I need to freaking. There it is.
Is that confidence, Dave?
It's gonna be the best one we've heard all night.
Oxygen.
Now, the unfortunate thing with this riddle
Yeah.
is the person submitted this riddle without giving an answer. So there is no answer to this
What?
riddle.
What?
So I think it's water, like Curtis said. Let's just go with that.
It's either water or oxygen because oxygen's the 8th element, and it's also 0 because it's a 0.
It's an O, yeah.
It's oxygen then.
I vote oxygen. I had to look up what the 8th element was because I've
What are the
been out
what
of
are the
chemistry for
let's
too
see if
long.
the other things apply.
Yeah, 8 and what else?
Is he luck? I am luck. I am liquid. I am ease. I am gain. I am 0.
It's water, whatever.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just live here.
Type that into Google and see if a different article comes up with it and has an answer.
Or it'll just be articles about how this guy wrote this stupid riddle.
That means
It
nothing.
has no answer. No one knows what happened to the guy who wrote this riddle.
Do you guys watch any cooking shows?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like what?
Great British Baking Show.
I started watching this one. It's called Crime Scene Kitchen.
What the? What the shit is that?
Look it up. It's really dumb. It was a cool way to pass the time for like a little bit
Like
until
a-
like there's
Like 2 episodes and I'd be out, I guarantee it.
Well, it's like a competition. So like what they do is they have like a set, and like they have bakers that go in, or like this one's specifically baking. So you go into the set and you like look at the clues. So it'd be like, oh, there's a pie pan that's been used. There's these ingredients are in the garbage. They have this in the fridge, so they didn't use it, kind of thing. And they try to recreate the exact dish.
That's
This is
pretty awful.
Listen,
I never said it was good. I haven't
reality
watched it in a
TV
while,
is taking
but-
a dump.
What?
Like we are at the
They're
point.
just filming anything.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
making.
they were just like, this is fine.
We have 2 seasons of The Floor is Lava right now, guys.
I was gonna
Like,
say The Floor is Lava is such an awful show.
we have like an entire show of Is It Cake? Like
Yeah, and they stand like 10 feet away and look at like 4 items and try to decide which one is cake.
and people try to make objects out of cakes, which is like something that people have been doing for a long time.
Yeah, and
And
they're
then-
getting real good at it.
Yeah. And from a distance, it's way more like obvious.
My favorite one is when on the TikToks where it's like the woman's like, I'm making my husband lunch out of cake. And she like makes like the most realistic looking wings. Then he goes to eat one and like his fingers go through and he's like, what the fuck is this? And
But
my only
it's-
thought is, so you know your wife has done this previously.
Right.
Oh, all their shit is staged. Is her name like
Oh, yeah.
Chrissy or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is
It
the
just pops up every once in a while.
this is the problem. Is like it's no longer a thing. Like we did it, great, it's over.
Yeah, I can
Jeff's
tell.
falling asleep.
I can tell
No.
it's fake. One, I mean the way that the whole like video goes, and 2, his laugh is the same in every single one. Like he like looks at her and he's like, and you can just tell it's
Oh
so,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fake. I don't like that.
Oh, this is perhaps the worst riddle yet.
Okay.
Oh, I got one. What's the difference between an oral and rectal thermometer?
One goes in my butt, one goes in my mouth.
Jeff?
I refuse to answer this one.
Rachel, you got one?
No.
It's the taste.
Hysterical.
That's-
Lord help us all. This is the last
No.
stream we're doing, everybody. Congratulations. It's over.
Why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees?
Because I can't climb trees.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
Because they're really good at it.
Shutting
You're
it down
right,
right now.
anti-jokes.
All right, are we ready for the 4th one? I think
Yeah.
the white one is gonna be weird.
Oh wait, I had a
Play us out, Adam.
really random question.
For real? You're done?
We are still
You don't even want to do the white
no,
one?
I'm kidding. Bye, everybody.
What's the
Somewhere in the world, or someone in Ohio. Or
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio.
What's your question, Curtis?
Yes, Curtis.
You guys ever think that rocks are actually soft, but they tense up when you go to touch them?
No one ever thought that ever until just now.
What if teeth were flabby and only got hard when you were hungry?
That is a more scary question to think about than the last one. I do not
You
want
ever
to
think about how intense teeth are? We just have bones protruding out of our flesh that we destroy matter with.
Yeah, no. But I can't imagine if
And
they
we
had to get
call
a
it
wreck to eat.
mastication.
Mastications.
All right, guys, we've got the last one. It's got that new glue that's on all these cans these days.
this crushed ice is like a solid block now.
Yeah, of course it is.
What did this fish say to the wall?
Ouch.
Damn.
Here you go, Dave.
All right, here we'll do this.
How did Timmy drop his ice cream cone?
Please
it happened
tell
when
us,
the
Jeff.
truck hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave. Into
Act Prism Studios made our music. This is the Snack Network Live for Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you want to hang out with me, Jeff, and Curtis, and our lovely producer, Rachel, you can tune in on Friday nights. We taste new things, so you don't have to. Tonight, we're trying the Mike's Hard Freezes. We're also going over the worst puns and worst riddles on the internet, and that's a thing. So, congratulations.
I have a joke for you.
Tell us.
Go for it.
We're waiting.
So this father had 3 kids.
Okay.
And the first kid ran up to her father, and said, Father, why am I named Daisy? He's like, well, when you were born, I took you out for your first walk, and a daisy came from the sky and fell on your head. So I decided that's what I'm going to name you. And then the next kid comes in, Father, why am I named Lily? And he gave the same story. Well, when you were born, a lily came from the wind and fell on your head. And that's why I named you Lily. And the third kid comes in and he goes, and he's like, what is it, refrigerator?
That's so bad.
Guys, we've got the last Mike's Hard White Freeze. It's actually just called Mike's White Freeze.
This smells interesting.
I haven't opened it yet. I'm working on it.
Now, what's the
I
flavor
forgot what
supposed
Rachel
to be?
said it was.
Creamsicle.
Creamsicle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Why does that sound exciting?
Why does it smell like Sprite?
Pour it right into the
That's
mic
what
again.
it smells like. Okay. I'm like, why does this smell like something I've had before?
What?
I said pour it right into the mic again.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was going to like literally just be like, all right, into the microphone.
I mean, I do want a new microphone, but that doesn't feel like a good excuse.
No, I suppose...
Why don't you take this one, or you don't like this one?
Take what one?
This one.
No, I want the new version of this one.
Dave wants mine.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's the same freaking microphone. There's nothing different.
I know. It just has a USB-C port on it.
So?
Then I could plug it into my iPad.
So?
Then I could just
What do you
use my
mean?
iPad.
What do you mean? Just get a converter.
Yeah.
That
Don't you have a blackjack that you could do that with?
that introduces power problems.
How
Yeah.
much does that microphone cost, Curtis?
Mine I got for, I think it was $60.
Yeah. They go on sale all the time.
I got mine new for $60.
Yeah, they go on sale new all the
This
time.
does not taste like or smell like Sprite. You guys are cray cray.
No, it smells just like Sprite.
No.
Or oh, I'm sorry. It
It's
actually
like
smells
vanilla.
like Squirt. It smells like Squirt.
No, it's
Yeah,
like vanilla. It's like a sweet, weird flavor. It kind of smells like Mountain Dew Cake Smash.
I have.
I never
Cake
got to
Smash.
try that.
It smells like creamsicle.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I was gonna say yes, you did.
Oh, I do not like this.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Jeff, do you have it? Okay, perfect.
I think you're gonna like this, Dave.
Gross.
No, that's weird.
That's gross.
Like, I don't.
Not about that. That's like a weird lemon creamsicle cake thing they're trying to do. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like the I
I
don't
like the blue the best.
It tastes like an orange cream savers, kind of, almost,
Well,
not really.
It's like
What's
the
everybody's hidden talent?
the first sip of this is really like the first very like the initial taste is fine, and then you get like a lemon bullshit on it, and it's like this
just said
sucks.
that.
Yes, I was. I have motherfucking thoughts too, Curtis.
Hey, wait, here, I don't like this. Take the rest, please.
My hidden talent.
Hidden
I can
talent.
grow 4 extra adult teeth.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
I'm a blind professional video editor.
That's a pretty good hidden talent.
Now, where do you come up with the word professional?
Yeah, that's a
you're
good
right. I
point.
don't really get paid for this.
We just make shit on YouTube. I'm always afraid because I know my boss's son watches these videos.
My hidden talent is I can make people happy. No, I can't make what? No, I just can become friends with anybody. That's what I meant.
That's a good one, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely your hidden talent.
Guys, this is the worst one.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I like the blue the best.
Yeah, blue's the best.
It was all downhill
Oh.
after the blue.
You sent me that trivia link. Let me.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
no.
I started reading. I'm like, these aren't bad. Like some of these will probably be better. And then I read the rest, and I'm like, this, not all of them. I was like, these suck.
Okay, pick a number 1 through 70.
69.
I was hoping he would
The
say
funny
that.
number. The funny number.
Which item of equipment is used to keep food hot on a buffet? A chafing dish, a sizzling plate, a guerdon trolley, or a wooden chopping board?
Oh, this is trivia.
C.
A B.
I don't know where the answers are either.
A
They're-
B.
Probably at the bottom.
They're at the bottom, yeah. A chafing dish, a sizzling plate, a guerdon trolley, and a wooden chopping board.
A sizzling plate.
I'm gonna go with A.
Yeah, a
'Cause I
a
actually-
chafing dish. You guys have never heard of that?
Oh,
What's a chafing dish?
It's like one of those big metal trays with like the
It's a
little
thing that
flame
keeps things
underneath.
hot.
With like the
I
little
thought that's what it's called.
That's what you call that?
yeah, a chafing dish.
Okay.
What do they call chafing? Chafing is a different.
I don't know.
22.
Ugh.
I have to scroll. Sorry, hold on.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, it's
No rush.
a quiz full of a bunch of ads. and
Okay.
Garbage.
Decide which of the following items require a finger bowl: avocado, pear, shrimp cocktail, and smoked salmon. Fruit basket, fresh asparagus, and vinaigrette.
Hold on, time out. What's a finger bowl?
No. This is why. So
It's like a little bowl of water that you rinse your fingers in, I believe. I think.
The
I
finger
think.
bowl. Okay, go on.
Okay, so do you want me to repeat the answers? Or the options, I guess. A, avocado, pear, shrimp cocktail, and smoked salmon. B, fruit basket, fresh asparagus, and vinaigrette. C, cantaloupe, pate, or potted shrimps. Or D, caviar, foie gras, corn on the cob, and half of a grapefruit.
C.
D.
What does your net worth have to be for this riddle?
Amy has a
22.
weigh-in for the other two.
Yes, please.
Those are probably the worst things you guys have ever tried.
I disagree
You
strongly.
are just you. I strongly disagree with that one.
What did,
Hold on.
what
Hold on.
did,
Hold
what
on,
did she
hold on,
say?
Hold on.
So these are the worst things we've ever tried.
They're not
I've
good.
had way worse. I've had way worse. Obviously, they're not great, but I've had way worse.
No, they're the worst things you guys have had on this channel.
No, I
That she
I've
has
had a lot
tried.
of things on this,
That she
That
has
you have
also
tried.
tried, yeah.
but you haven't
Of your
had the candy.
streams.
You haven't had the candy cane beer. You haven't had the candy cane beer.
Even on the
I'm pretty sure I've tried everything you guys have tried during streams, and I would say that this is the worst. This is like a worse version of rosé, and rosé is already pretty disgusting.
The peppermint patty Bud Light seltzer was worse.
yeah, definitely.
He's gotta bring it up.
The Bud Light,
Yeah.
the Bud Light Christmas pack was
Seltzer
worse.
Christmas pack.
Yeah,
was
I agree
worse.
with Jeff, 100%.
This
I
is
don't trust it. You guys will have to do it again.
No,
You guys have to do the candy cane one again.
they'll do another flavor. They'll do another round of flavors. It'll be fine. It'll be something different this year. Live on Christmas this year.
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna
day.
give Back to Curtis.
Yeah, no, I think we've tried much worse things on this stream. I don't think
What
these
do you
are.
think, Curtis?
I think the only winner in this pack is the blue.
I think the cherry and the blue are acceptable and they're pretty good. This pink and this creamsicle are great.
I don't completely agree with Amy in terms of this as being the worst. You guys can
Oh.
hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure I was on. They're not this is definitely not the worst. These are not my favorite thing. I would take a lot of our seltzer packs before this.
Yeah.
I'm also just not a fan of Mike's Hard Lemonade. So
Listen,
I
I'm
guess that
excited.
weighs into it.
I'm excited we didn't have to try seltzers tonight.
I haven't really. I doubt one of these is more than 3/4 empty. Like, they're just not good to me.
Have you tried eating ass and chewing bubble gum? And I'm all out of ass.
I've come here to chew ass and that's
Kick
it.
bubble gum.
Kick bubble kind of like.
And I'm all out of ass.
Great,
That's
guys.
a winner right there.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Let's say Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Michael Frederico.
yeah, no,
I really don't have a lot of freaking food-based questions. There's not a lot of them out there. A lot of them I asked, like, it's like, what's your favorite meal? I guess, what's your favorite thing that you've eaten this week?
This week?
Yeah, this
Our
week.
cookout food on 4th
Oh yeah,
of July.
definitely those ribs on the 4th of July. But like out-wise, I really liked Hot Chicken Takeover. I did shoot a video for it, but I had to edit it, so it's not up yet.
How many times have you had Hot Chicken Takeover?
Well, twice.
What?
Once from Uber Eats, and I went there once.
I would definitely go again.
Yeah, I'd go again.
He's had hot chicken a couple times. He's talking about like the actual like place called
Yeah,
Hot Chicken.
it's called
Takeover.
Hot Chicken
I
Takeover.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, when I thought of that, I heard like I was thinking like Dave's Hot Chicken or whatever, which is horribly overpriced.
Yeah.
What's the best thing I've had this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the best thing you've had this week?
Yeah.
It's hard because like we all work, and you really have to think about it, to be honest.
Yeah, like of all the special, like if you think about it, you're like, yep, I ate the stupid work meals that I've ate every single day,
Yeah.
like I normally do. But like if you start thinking about it, like 4th of July we had ribs and
Hot dogs.
hot dogs, and it was real good.
Fruit and
I mean, I did have steak on Sunday.
I,
I'll tell you not what my favorite thing is, but what was surprising to me
Okay.
is I had to get Subway a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they have an
Interesting.
entirely different new menu options.
Oh,
for
really?
subs.
Oh, what? Like what?
I got so that they like came out with 15 new subs. They revamped their entire
nice.
menu and added a bunch of new subs. And I got what's called the Boss, which was actually I haven't had Subway in a while. Pretty good.
I hadn't had Subway in like 2.5 years. I had it 2 weeks ago. I thought it was pretty damn good.
oh yeah, I haven't
Now-
had Subway in a long time.
Now the Boss was a Subway sub, like a meatball marinara base with
Mhm.
pepperonis, and mozzarella cheese.
Were their meatballs the same or were they better?
They were better.
Okay.
Had they changed the ingredients at all? Because that's really the question. Because even when you go to Subway, even if you're ordering off the menu, you're still customizing that sub to whatever you really want.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have anything new.
I mean, in the end, it's still like deli meats and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how gourmet you're gonna get with deli meats.
But they
you know?
definitely could have changed how the meatballs are seasoned or flavored or whatever. They could change all the chickens. They could change
basically anything to make them better. They
Yeah.
weren't that great to start out with.
right. The veggies. I mean, sure. It's at the end of the day, you're right. It's lunch meat and veggies. But like,
Yeah.
if you start changing some of the chicken recipes, some of the way it's cooked, some of that, like you could start making
Jeff,
Subway.
do they still have breakfast there?
Yeah, they do.
And those nasty ass egg patty
I've
things.
literally
So
never even looked at the Subway breakfast menu.
No.
I
I've
used
never
to
been
get-
in
A
a
lot.
Subway in the morning.
I used to get
I
a
have.
flatbread with ham and egg whites, and it was good.
I'd pick up Subway on the way to college sometimes.
I worked at a Subway to train to work at Starbucks. None of those eggs are real.
That's a weird training path.
Yeah.
We'll move past that. The best thing about going to Subway on the way to college was, Jeff will know this, if you went through Tower City, which most of us did if you're going to Cleveland State or Tri-C, you would go through Tower City, and there was a Subway in Tower City right next to Kelly's Cajun Grill, which is the like literally best fast food mall Chinese food you can get, because their potatoes are good as hell.
They're just potatoes. I think they're just okay.
They're
I make better potatoes.
You make better potatoes, but
Rachel, you're that person that posts on stuff being like, Psh, I could make a better version of that.
No, I don't comment on like anything ever.
But if you
That's
go to
fair,
that
you're just a
Subway,
lurker.
every sandwich was $2 extra because it was inside of Tower City. If you
Mm-hmm.
walked
course.
out of Tower City to the literally like the bus stop that everybody had to go to, there's a Subway right there, and the prices are normal price. And you're like,
It's convenience prices.
how does that exist? Like, how is that different? Like, it's literally you cross half a street.
There were 4 subways within walking distance of Tower City.
Yeah, you're right.
But to put that in perspective, at Cleveland State, they had a Quiznos there,
Oh,
and
Quiznos.
a couple times, and they had the $4 torpedoes. And a couple times I had Quiznos with the torpedoes, I very much enjoyed it more than Subway.
Yeah,
Jeff-
Quiznos
Oh, yeah,
was good.
absolutely.
Jeff will know the answer to this question. What was the hell that Chinese place that was like a buffet style? Like you go in and they give you a container and you go fill it up.
You can do that at almost any Chinese buffet.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I
Jeff will know.
remember there was one like right off of Cleveland State.
Yeah,
I
right
don't
off
remember
Cleveland
what it was
State, but
called.
it's not in the campus, and I can't remember what the hell that name of that place is. But I thought, man, that place was good.
It was good. I went there a few times.
I went there one time with you, and then I never went there ever again.
I went to a place. I didn't go to Chipotle. There's a place near Cleveland State called Pedro's.
I hate
which
that
is
place.
Almost,
Oh,
I
it was
hate that
almost
place.
exactly like Chipotle,
Mhm.
but it's $5 for a burrito.
did you guys hear
Mm.
Luchitas is closing in Lakewood?
What's that?
Oh, it's a Mexican place. I thought you
It's-
guys
it's-
might know.
it's-
Never heard of it.
Isn't it in Cleveland? It's technically in Cleveland.
Isn't it like on West 117th?
It's like right on the edge.
Well, whatever. It's right Cleveland, Lakewood.
Yeah, it's
But it's
Cleveland.
called Luchitas.
Yeah, they're closing. They were pretty good. I've been there like twice with my brother. They're pretty good.
Yeah, his brother liked it a lot apparently, and
Yeah.
they've been open like 40 years.
Yeah.
Since '82, yeah.
Oh, I think
Luchitos.
it was called Great Taste.
Is that what the name of that
Cheetos.
place is called?
Yeah,
Cheetos.
Great Taste.
Yeah,
Great,
that's
Great
the,
Taste Buffet.
Yeah.
it's pretty good. I remember it being really good. Now I was a poor college kid, so
Yep.
take my judgment where it was. But
No, see, when I was really young, I'd just go to Tower City and get those the lemon chicken.
yeah, Kelly's Cajun Grills, lemon chicken. It was like $6. They give you an insane amount of meat if you ask for extra. It was
Did you say obscene, like
Yes.
absurd and insane?
yes combined. It was so good, and the potatoes are good, and the rice is good, and it's good food, and they give you enough food.
All Curtis could tell you is how much beer he drank in college.
I mean, I also had places to go to get food.
Yeah, I know.
Truthfully, I wish there was a Del Taco around here. Their
Is there-
49-cent tacos were pretty bomb.
Oh my god, you talk about those all the time.
Everybody talks about Del Taco. Everybody who's been to Del
Curtis
Taco.
likes Del Taco more.
I just
because
like
it's the
taco.
only Mexican fast food place that's cheaper than Taco Bell.
Truthfully, recently I have been getting into Moe's.
I
Ooh,
don't
Moe's
like
is good.
Moe's. Ugh.
Why don't you like Moe's?
I don't know. I tried it once. It was like brand new. It opened right by my old house.
I ate Moe's one time and didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't very seasoned. They didn't make my bowl how I thought it would be. I don't know. It was just like I went through the line. It's kind of like Chipotle. You say I want chicken, I want cheese, blah blah blah. Their rice was like that fakey orange Spanish rice or something. Like it was just gross. I don't know. It was.
Are you sure you didn't go to like a Qdoba or something?
There was a Qdoba by me too on the east side, and I never went there. But no, it was Moe's Southwest Grill. I think it's
I've never
called.
had. I never remember them having orange rice.
I don't
Must
know.
be different
Tell you-
now.
Can
Maybe.
I tell you how much I love that there's a lot more restaurants now that are Chipotle-esque.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to BB Bop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dave
it's
and I
like
went
Baby
once.
Bop.
Or
I don't
That place is
dislike.
so good.
I definitely liked it better than I like some of these other places, but I didn't love it.
I like their purple rice. It was pretty good.
Yeah. BB
Yeah, the
Bop
purple
is
rice
really
is
good. I love Piata. Love Piata.
I've only been there once. I thought it was okay. The pasta was like cold, and I don't know. It was just kind of.
Well, that sounds
boring.
like you got some shitty pasta.
I don't know. I guess I'll go again. There's one.
Their Parmesan
In
sticks
Fairview.
are like their huge cheese sticks are so.
I
amazing.
do have a question for all of you.
Okay.
So I've been going back and forth on this, and it's
Now I'm
It's
hungry.
near-
Yes, Snape
You're
did kill
hungry?
Dumbledore.
Yeah, now I'm hungry.
Oh my god, you had a lot for dinner. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you're
so
hungry.
what I've been thinking about is an air fryer.
I have one. I've never used it.
That's not true. I've used it.
We used it
Twice.
twice.
Don't tell.
I
my
know
mom.
it's basically a small convection oven.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
And
good. It's really good for like appetizers and like stuff that is fried. I don't know. People cook like whole meals in it, but
Yeah, I see that, and I'm like, do I need this? I have a toaster oven.
most
It's better than a toaster oven.
I know I get that, but like, I don't know if I need to spend the money if I already have a toaster oven and an oven.
Wait for Prime Day.
I feel like people who
There's one at Costco that's literally $30. That's like one of the better reviewed ones on the web. I'm just like, I just can never get myself because they're such a large appliance.
It's huge.
Like it's small, but it's still like at least a foot, maybe more, like a square foot, and it's just like I don't have the counter space for that.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I feel like people who like create online content try to make anything and everything in the air fryer, but I feel like the general public just uses it to like whip
Like
up
chicken tenders and
yeah,
stuff.
like chicken tenders or like heat up leftovers. Like, you know, if you go out and you have leftover fries or whatever, and you're like, I don't want to, you know, microwave these.
It takes 3 minutes to get our oven preheated.
I know we
Yeah, that's
I
kind of where
reheat
I'm at.
stuff.
Is like
yeah.
I got the toaster oven. Like I guess
Yeah.
I don't need it
If
yet.
I had a toaster oven, I'd use it all the time. When I lived with my mom and we had one, that's like all I used. I hardly ever used the real oven.
I got mine from Ollie's for like $30.
Nice. I mean, they're
Yeah.
like that's the normal price at Walmart and stuff too. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking for like a 6-slice one, like one of the bigger ones.
Did you see the new? I think it's Cuisinart one where you can like put it upright and you can put toast slices in it, or you
did
can like
see
turn
that.
it down and it opens like a regular toaster oven.
So stupid.
Yeah.
I said
No, I
I
kinda
said
like
it
that,
to
actually.
John
That's a
and he's
cool
like, that
concept.
looks so cool.
Yeah, of course John thinks that's great. Pointless. Just like toaster ovens. Just like
And air fryers.
and air fryers. Just like
I can see a toaster oven being useful, and if you have an air fryer, I can see it like I see the ones that look like toaster ovens as air fryers, and I think that's a better idea.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
the
than, like,
combo.
the basket ones.
The combo ones are great. The
The-
basket one is
The basket, it's a one kind of use appliance, and I'm not a big fan of those.
Yeah, I don't.
So like,
I
I
don't.
feel like it's also kind of like a fad because
it's fair.
this was the same thing with Instant Pots, like
Yeah.
what 5 years ago.
Yeah, we did the same thing with toaster ovens 10 years ago. We keep repeating these patterns. Like
It's fine.
I think
I
when
mean, it's not a pattern. It's like people always want the newest technology.
air
Yeah.
fryers are just so huge. Like I don't know anyone who doesn't have one except you, Curtis.
I just don't. I've
You're
tried
talking to Curtis, the person who got a PS2 and the PS3 was out.
Also a fair point.
He waits, and then when
I
he gets
wait-
a good deal at Ollie's, he snatches.
Exactly.
Hey, I mean, we've gotten our rugs from Ollie's. I don't hate Ollie's.
no, always
I
fine.
like walking around in there and getting like
I got all
Little
that Subway
discount
stuff
things,
from
yeah.
Mark's clearance section. Nobody hated on that. I
That's
still
just-
got the baskets.
That's just
Oh,
Target.
I heard the Mark's closed by you. Or no, maybe
What?
no, it was just the pharmacy. Never mind.
Oh,
I've had
okay,
like
I'm
a
like,
bunch
There's
of
a Mark's Pharmacy.
yeah. Mark's
Yeah.
Mark's has a
That sounds
pharmacy.
janky.
That
It looks
Yeah,
janky.
it
If you were,
does.
there is one inside the Lakewood Marks, Jeff. Can you imagine that? I've seen it. It does look janky. It's like scarier than the Drug Mart one, and you're like, man, I don't know about this.
well,
Does the Drug Mart one have like cages around it?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. It's like that, except scarier.
It's like if Ollie's announced, yeah, we got pharmacy.
we got
here.
drugs. We got
did you know
drugs.
that Target has a pharmacy and Costco
Yeah.
and Sam's?
Target's
and-
pharmacy is just a CVS inside.
You're right.
Target.
It is. It
That's-
is.
That's different.
But that's new, like in the last 5 years.
I've used the Costco pharmacy before. I also used the
The
Costco optical, and I haven't used the hearing center, but I feel like I'd use that too.
Yeah.
I feel
I needed it.
like it's just crazy how much Costco has and how reasonable everything is in price.
My glasses
I
are
love
officially
Costco.
broke. I've considered going to the Costco optical and just being like, what is this without insurance to get? Like, same prescription. Give
I
me
mean,
They'll
you could
tell you.
you could probably just get generic readers off of the Walmart or the
I want-
Walgreens
I want-
rack.
I want, like, day glasses, though. Like, ones I wear during the day to protect my eyes.
Yeah, but you don't really need it to be
Yeah,
a
you can
prescription
buy
then.
those without
Yeah.
no prescription in it.
Yeah, I could do that. That I don't know. I feel like I should.
could do that for $5, or
Or I could pay
make
$150
everything really
for a
complicated.
prescription. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You could get it on Amazon. Go Prime Day, Dave. The 12th and 13th of July.
When's
At
that
Ollie's, you'll
Prime
probably
Day?
find
I don't even know what
used
song
ones
you're
for
singing,
$5.
like,
You've
what
not
is-
seen that ad 1,000
No,
times?
on what?
What are you talking
On
about?
TikTok, on YouTube,
Oh,
on
I
What are
every-
you
see-
talking about, Dave?
I see like one ad a week on TikTok.
Oh, I see 2 ads every 3 videos on TikTok. and
Really? Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
I'll
on it
tell
for,
you-
like hours.
I'll tell you what they are. I'll tell you what the 2 ads on TikTok right now are. It's, when's that Prime Day? I need to know. I'm going to buy some shit that I don't need. And then the other one is, hey, have you played Top War? Everybody's commenting that you should play Top War. It's the new...
Oh, I get Top War all the
Oh,
time.
yeah, Rage Shadow Legends all over again.
I don't know. The second that I can tell it's a sponsored video, I just swipe. I don't even know what
Same.
they are.
So you're just saying you recognize that you get those ads every like a week, Rachel, but you're probably just swiping through because you're swiping through so fast.
No, I don't swipe that fast. I usually stop and listen for at least a few seconds.
Everybody's commenting that I should play Top War. Everybody's commenting. It's every 3 videos.
Oh no, mine's probably 1 every 10 that I see a sponsored one. But like,
I get way more ads than that.
That's strange.
Because he's on it more often.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know about that.
My cousin is new to TikTok, I would say in the last like two weeks. And I've been sending her some videos now. And she's like, literally every video you send me, I've already seen. And I'm like, yeah, it's because you're new and it's pushing like anything and everything to you right now.
And it's trying to figure out what you actually like, which is why it works. That app works. It knows what you like. It's fascinating.
Some days I feel like it's really off. Like some days I swipe through like a million, not a million obviously, but you know, multiple videos. And then if I like restart the app, it like goes back to my normal FYP. But
sometimes it decides that all I want to see is blonde, bleached, orange Republican women too. And I don't know what that's.
If you restart your app, it'll probably reset.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can tell when it's off. Like I'm like, nope, not interested. Nope. Like I never click not interested, but I just swipe away. I don't like it. I don't interact at all. But like
just let the refresh your For You page.
Well, that sometimes doesn't work. So I just close the entire app and restart it, and it's like, oh, here's your normal FYP.
Yeah, no, it's a weird app, man.
It's better than. It's too entertaining.
It's better than literally any other social media platform we've ever had in our entire lives, and we've been here the entire time.
What about Vine?
We had Gaia Online. We had MySpace.
Oh yeah.
What are the other ones that we had that are gone now?
My Yearbook.
Yeah, My Yearbook. Holy shit!
I still get an email from them every once in a
while. You get emails from My Yearbook? Yeah.
Like once a year,
That's
it'll be
dangerous.
like, do you want to see? I never even made one. I don't even know how I'm on this stupid spam list.
I don't even know if that website still exists. I'm afraid to go to it. I feel like I'd get a virus.
I never clicked. I just delete it.
It was all like, it was bad. It was not.
My Yearbook's a bad place.
It's just
do people still go on Twitter?
I love Twitter.
People are obsessed with Twitter. I never got into it. You're on Twitter all the time, Curtis.
No, Curtis Curtis logs on once a week to Twitter to like all our stuff,
well,
and then I never.
I feel like all the time Dave's like, Curtis is on Twitter now. Curtis is on Twitter right now.
because it's the one time a week he logs in and retweets and likes our stuff.
I feel like you say it all the time.
That's basically what I do. Is I log in like once or twice a week, and I'll retweet the stuff that Dave posts that is Snack Network related. I only have like 35 people that follow me. I don't care about Twitter.
You're lucky, Dave, that he's on Twitter at least once a week.
I tag you all the time, Jeff. It's really funny. You know what? What I almost tweeted, I think I did tweet this, when you were here, you said, everybody, hi, gaming people, welcome to gaming discussion if you're watching us live. Jeff told me that he thinks The Last of Us, the now called Last of Us Part 1, is mid at best. And I can't get it out of my head. I can't.
Why?
Because all I see on the internet is people saying, I can't wait for The Last of Us Part 1. It's the greatest video game ever made.
Was that one that was really upsetting?
No.
To only me. Yes. Okay.
I can wait. I played Last of Us. I won't play it again. It was.
Yeah, but you said it was
anything special.
You called it mid and not anything special, and I can't get that out of my head.
It's. I mean, I played it. I mean.
Oh, hello.
Cans for Dave.
I don't understand why people say it's as great as it is.
It's all right. Are we just talking like the regular game, The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a pretty good storyline. It's just
no one's saying it's bad. It's just being remade from the ground up. Naughty Dog has spent the last 3 years redeveloping this game, and
why?
it's
Do they just not have any
need to
good original
remake
ideas?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I say.
Naughty Dog's formula: make 3 games, make a racing game.
Yeah,
make 3
done.
games, make a racing game, sell the property.
I wish they were doing that. I would have
sell the property.
Dude, an Uncharted racing game would have been fun as fuck, but they never made it.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye,
producer.
Rachel.
We love you. And by we, I mean me specifically.
Wow, rude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So
Uh,
yeah, so Naughty Dog, one of the greatest developing studios in the entire industry, spent the last 3 years developing a game they made 8 years ago to remake it completely from the ground up.
so what you're saying is they spent the last 3 years to waste their time.
Right.
But why? Why would they do that?
To make money.
They have no ideas.
They don't
because they have no new ideas.
Even making a remake of Jack and Daxter from the ground up would have made more sense. Making something that was older.
They wouldn't have made more money though.
Yeah, no, but this is dumb. I personally think it was a waste of time, waste of development, a waste of money. The Last of Us got remastered on PS4. This game is not old. Like,
It got remastered on PS4 less than a year, or like a year after The Last of Us Part 1 came out.
right.
And then they called it a remaster. Like it just came out.
Yeah, no, it was The Last of Us remastered, and now we're doing The Last of Us Part 1 as if it's a brand new game, and it's not. It's just
I mean, I say that I give this shit, but at the same time, they've remastered Skyrim like 3-4 times already.
But it's
And
releasing,
it's been on every console.
right.
since
But it's
PS3.
re-releasing Skyrim on a modern console, and they're not rebuilding the game from the ground up. They're not like
Same Dragonborn.
Yeah, it's literally the same game. They're not like taking the entire thing and sitting there and remaking the entire game. Like,
No, they're just re-releasing it like looking better and pretty and stuff.
right.
They released it for the PS3 in 2011, but then they re-released it for the PS4 in 2016, 3 years later, and then they did the Nintendo Switch in 2017, and then they did the PS5 in 2021.
Yeah, Skyrim.
Yeah, and then they're doing the like. Oh, was the 2021 was like that ultimate pack
Yes.
too?
And it's been being updated and stuff on PC for years. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Skyrim, I understand.
Skyrim was a good open world game.
And it's something that people love, and it's not like it's the only thing they're making. Naughty Dog spent the last 3 years making nothing else but a remake of this game they made 8 years ago.
I'm not really sure what else is Bethesda. Oh wait, no, Bethesda has a lot of that
They're
stuff.
making Starfield right now.
The Elder
Don't
Scrolls
act like
Online.
I don't like.
They
Elder
made
Scrolls Online.
Starfield.
Yeah, that's true.
They're the developer. Don't they make what? Oh God, what is it? Jeff, please, God.
When did Prey come out?
Did they? Yeah, they did Prey. What else?
They did Prey.
What's it's not Far Cry. Why is it
I'm
Far?
thinking Fallout.
It's Fallout. Thank you, Jeff.
Fallout. Yeah, they did Fallout 4, Fallout 76, which was kind of a fail, but you know.
Yeah, but the point is they're still making games, and then Starfield comes out
they
like
make other
early
things.
next year. Like, it's just like the greatest talent in the biggest studio in the industry on PlayStation's end is just remaking a game they made not that long ago.
I
Sad.
feel like Sony is gonna have trouble keeping up with PC and Xbox very soon
Yeah, no, because
because their game developers aren't really doing much, and they can't keep up with Prime or not Prime, but
Xbox
Game Pass.
Yeah, and Game Pass is like grabbing every third-party studio under the sun.
Yep.
And Xbox bought like 12 studios in the last decade. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like
And they're making it cheaper.
it's going to take time. It's going to take a little bit of time for those developers to come out. But when Xbox is like, no, we have a game coming out like every 2 months at the minimum, right?
Yeah.
And Sony's like, we make like 2 games a year.
Yeah,
Like-
there's no point.
Like you gotta. Everybody's so excited for God of War. It's so exciting. Like, but it's like, yeah, but God of War
Is that what that like new emblem is? It's like the Omega sign or something.
God of War
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
that's the God of Ragnarok. Looks great.
It's coming out in
Oh.
November, but like, okay, so the last game that we got from Sony's first party was Horizon's Forbidden West,
Mm-hmm.
which is what, January?
Oh.
Like, sure, we got Gran Turismo. Everybody hated it. Like, it's like there's these giant gaps in these Sony first party games. Sure, they're regarded as some of the best games ever, but they take
Forever
forever
to
to make, and it's just, you guys got it. Like, I can't get two games a console generation that I love anymore. I can't do it. Like, that's not okay.
Well, that's your problem, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, I got at least 9. I got at least 3 trilogies of games that I can name off the top of my head on the PS2 that I love. 3 trilogies. That's insane. That's 9 games. That's
Well,
9.
Doesn't the PlayStation 2 still have one of the largest libraries of games of all time?
Right. Right, but the lifespan of that's the same as the PS4. And like when I look back at the PS4, I'm like sure, there were a couple great games, and then there was like Spider-Man that I loved.
I feel like the PS4 was kind of like the one that was kind of forgotten about, to be honest.
It sold
PS4.
sold the most
The PS
units, had the biggest install base ever, and has the smallest library of games.
No,
It's fascinating.
The Wii U has the smallest
Nah,
library.
that's fair,
of
Jeff.
games.
Don't you know what?
True. Yeah, the Wii U is like the redheaded stepchild.
But the Wii U is barely a console at this point. Like,
It was barely a console to begin with.
But it was released as the same console generation as PS4.
yeah,
That's a fair point.
But it was also the Switch was released in the same console generation as the PS4. So.
Kind of.
They
I'm
came
gonna
out
be
with
the-
two at once.
I will say Sony has the best baseball game.
Which is on the Xbox for free if you have Game Pass. Developed by a Sony studio.
Who's Madden made by?
EA.
That's EA. That's just everywhere.
Yep. And
I know.
it's included with Game Pass if you pay for Game Pass because you have EA
Pass.
access. You just have to wait a little bit for the updated version.
I stopped paying for it. I don't play the Xbox enough.
I will say last year they had some good things.
It's
They had 3 good games last year.
3 good games last year.
Well, came out with 3 games last
but
year. basically.
but Nintendo releases something like every 2 months. And it's sure not every game is a winner for me, but like at least
The
there's
problem I have with Nintendo is every 3 months they release a game that's half done now,
that's
and they rely on DLC
I hate
to bring
that.
it up to speed.
yeah, no, it's a problem. It's a real problem.
That's always been a pain in the ass.
I bought Strikers. It was so low on content that no one else bought it. Nobody wanted to play it, and it's like, all right, well, in 9 months from now, it'll be updated completely, and it'll be exciting, but no one will give a
They
shit.
come out with it 9 months from now.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right. No one's gonna give a shit about it in 9 months.
No.
No, so no one will ever. I bought Strikers. I played through the tutorial, played 1 game, and no one will ever play it with me, and I wasted my money.
What is Strikers?
It's soccer. It's Mario Soccer.
Strikers.
Oh, okay.
It's really fun. It would only be fun if you played it with people, and because I'm never gonna play it with anyone, it's never gonna be fun.
I'm sorry, Dave.
It's okay.
Tier.
I
1 single tier.
played Mario Golf with people way after it came out. It was really fun, but no one cared about it, and I played it only a few times because it wasn't.
My big thing is I just have a giant problem with paying $60 for a game to know that I'm only going to play it like 3 or 4 times.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. It's like you think you'd play Mario Golf a ton, but if it's not being updated
no,
and
I
it takes
It's
forever,
a golf game.
it's fun. Mario Golf is fun.
That's fine. Like I'm not saying that your point is invalid, but for me it's like I cannot play sports games because for me it's like watching sports and it's boring.
Well, I want NFL Street back. No one's gonna make it.
Well, that one's different. That one's fast paced and like,
fun.
good.
It's just like the
I'll
Mario
tell you
sports games.
The biggest thing they did wrong on Mario Golf was they made the whole story mode a tutorial, and they
Oh,
never
God.
really made it good.
And they gave us only half the courses when the game came out, and then they waited 9 months to give us the rest of it, and then it came out, and it's done, and it's got enough characters and it's got enough courses now, but no one talks about it because it came out.
Because this is the Snack Network.
Yeah.
But they do that with every game nowadays.
Yep, they do it with everything, and it's dumb.
Yeah. Shit, they do that with life in general.
Splatoon 3 comes out in September. I cannot wait. It's going to be the most fun shooting game I've played in a long time. Everybody will
Yeah,
play
the
it
two
for
maps you play on.
yeah, it'll come out with 2 maps. Everybody will play it for a week because everybody will be done with it so quickly, and by the time they add the rest of the maps and add everything, no one will talk about it. It's going to be super fun for that first week.
You think Nintendo cares?
No,
No.
because I think a million other people don't give a shit. They just keep playing it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, sometimes we talk about
Yeah.
video games. Sometimes we talk about beer. We tried the Mike's Hard Freezes
Sometimes we
tonight.
talk about poop.
Yeah.
It was not terrible. I
Yeah.
would say the pink or the blue and red were the best.
Yeah, blue and red are the best. It goes blue, red. These are how forgettable they are. Blue, red.
Pink and white.
Yeah, because the white is weird.
The
pink
white is like a creamsicle, but it doesn't taste like a traditional creamsicle.
the pink is just like forgettable. Like it's not bad. It's just not good. Yeah, blue.
Just like Dave Moore, forgettable.
Blue, red,
So
pink,
mean.
white. Curtis,
Yo.
thoughts?
They're forgettable. I don't like Mike's Hard, so these aren't that great. But yeah, basically, I like blue, red, white, then pink. Or pink, then white.
Well, next week we'll be trying the RG Bev's hard soda beverages. They don't really have
Whatever
names.
else.
They're hard. They're called hard beverages. They haven't really decided what they are, but there's like 3 sodas and a tea. So
Interesting.
the tea will be interesting, more like twisted tea, and that seems like a more normal malt beverage. But the other 3 are kind of odd. There's a lemon, lime, and orange, and like a strawberry soda.
Yeah.
So tune in next week for us to try that on Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm Dave. Joining me on my left is Jeff Daly, Jesus. I should
Jeff Daly, Human Resources
manager of his own personal life, and then structural engineer by day, Curtis Lane by night.
Yep.
There we go.
What other kind of
Play us
engineers?
out, Adam.
Human engineer by day, Curtis Lane by night.
That sounds frightening. Like I engineer
Shit.
humans.
And there's Dave, the guy, the person.
Of course, Adam Leonard's going to play us out. Adam plays a song at the end of every single one of our videos, and on our streams, we let him play his whole song. I'm Dave. That's Jeff and Curtis. We'll see you next
Bye.
Friday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
That's not the right song.
He tried.
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio, there's a half-blind ginger that I kind of sort of know. He used to have a podcast about those video games, but then he started thinking, hey, these things sound all the same. So one late night he laid awake in bed, and one big thought exploded in his head. So Davey started shopping at every store he knows, buying all this garbage as his plan began to grow. He called up all his buddies, and they began to cry. This dream that Dave was cooking up would never be denied. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd shove their fucking faces full of food. It's something every one of us can do. So why not put that shit up on YouTube? And it's a snack network. It's a snack network. Oh, I tried, and I tried to find something that I could rhyme with the snack network. But there's literally nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can rhyme with it. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd eat their body weight in chips and Mountain Dew. They'll keep on tasting stuff until they spew and put it on the internet for you. It's a snack network. Now put that shit online.